Hello everyone, welcome to the stream and welcome to some Project Ozone. Just going to be playing a little bit of my single player world and just being a little bit lazy and doing some bits and pieces before we start rocking into my actual stream of Osiris later on. Just going to be doing it to a little bit of classical music. Let's have a little look where we were. Might need to turn down the music a little bit. Looks like it might be peaking a little bit too high. Hey Dragon Vampire, hey Andre. Just going to tweak my music down a little bit. Looks like it's peaking a bit too high. There we go. That should make it slightly less more over the top than my voice. There we go. So, we are back in the Minecraft server, back ticking along doing some bits and pieces. We have upgraded our storage solutions for a lot of things, so now we have a storehouse, which appears to be empty at the moment, which I'm not quite sure why. Let the lag catch up while the world spawns in. Yeah, everything seems to be getting pulled out and dumped into the bin, which I'm not sure why. Hey Caleb! Yeah, everything's getting pulled out and dumped into the bin. So I actually want to take this inserter. Sorry, I have the fans on, so it's a little bit difficult sometimes to position myself correctly. And put the inserter in here and make it whitelist only. And then I want to whitelist just the Minitio essence for now. That way only the Minitio essence should get pulled out and everything else should get... Nope, everything's getting pulled out. Why you do this? Never active. There, I'll just let stuff rack up. Hey, welcome to the stream, my friend, who is turned up on several streams because I recognise that Korean name, but I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm very sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but you've actually been in more than one of my streams because I recognise your 3 starting symbols as being present in several streams. Let's put this away. Let's grab ourselves some crop sticks. Now, since last time you saw me on here, I've done a few upgrades to my crop breeding area. I have placed down the lily pads of fertility, and these are actually surprisingly easy to make. Lily pads of fertility literally just require magical fertilizer, which is bone meal, Minitio, and diamonds. You can get it from mobs, and, well, occasionally from mobs, but primarily from sifting. Floral fertilizer, which is just bone meal and floral dye. This is just normal mode, and I'm not playing Kappa mode because this is actually not something I generally stream. I might be playing Kappa mode as a series with Everyday John, but for the moment at least I'm just having a relaxed play of Ozone 2. And this is literally just sawdust, niter, and rich slag. You can't use pulverized coal for some reason because the pulverized coal it has here is different to the one that I produce in my pulverizer. But that's really easy to produce, and it produces you 8 lily pads of fertility, which is great because lily pads of fertility are surprisingly useful. I need podzol. That's why I haven't done these yet. I was wondering why I hadn't done my magical seed yet. It's because I need podzol. I'm pretty sure I have some podzol now. I had a slight mistake where I threw my proper wrench away. You can see we've got our cables running, and they disappear beautifully with the facades, so I much prefer them. But we do have our storehouse here. So, podzol. There we go. Let's grab 9 podzol. Hey, Anton, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you popping in with your brother. I don't actually have any silk touch at the moment. I'm going to have to get myself some silk touch soon. 1, 2... Oh yeah, and we have growth pulses under here. So this breeding zone, which you will see in a second in operation, is a bit insane, because the growth pulses are providing us with positive growth ticks. The sprinklers up here are providing us with positive growth ticks. And these, hey! Thank you very much to Sabry Kurt for hosting the stream with 3 viewers. Sabry Kurt, that is absolutely amazing. You are awesome, dude. Thank you very much for hosting the stream. Thank you very much indeed. So we're getting growth ticks from the sprinklers, we're getting growth ticks from the growth pulsers, and we're getting growth ticks from our lily pads of fertility. So we are getting so many growth ticks in this area. It is absolutely mind-bogglingly powerful. So let's just pop down this and this. Hey, thanks very much, Shavery. You have a great day too, man. Hopefully I'll be able to return the favour at some point. And at the moment with these level 1 ones, this isn't really like worth it. But later on, you'll see that when we get to a higher level of seed, these clippers just make breeding so quickly. And you can see already, like, the fact that I can pop these seeds down and, what, a few seconds later, they're already fully grown. The amount of growth ticks we have in this area is just madness. And this isn't even the highest number of growth ticks we can have. Now, admittedly, because of server lag and things, the primary stream, the stream at 3 PM, is going to be Osiris, Andre. So we're going to be doing some Osiris New Dawn. There we go. 4-3-4-4. And the thing is with the clips is that the clippings is that the more you upgrade the seed, the faster the clippings are going to take. So you'll see that this time around we won't have nearly as hard a time actually getting the clippings to take. Yay, Osiris! Osiris is a very good game. People tell me that Ark is better, but no. Ark is not better. Osiris is by far better. There we go. You can see that once we get up to about 5 strength... Hey, Jared! Once we get up to about 5 strength, that one set of 4 seeds is enough. Once we get up to about 8 strength, we should just be able to get away with 3 seeds. And the advantage is that now that I can get my seeds up this quickly, thanks to my growth pulses and lily pads of fertility, I will be breeding seeds off level 10 seeds, which will give me level 5 seeds to start, which will be much better for breeding because I won't have to go from level 1 to level 10. I can go from level 5 to level 10. Okay. And yes, the amount of growth pulses is absolutely balmy. So we're up to level 887, which should mean that we don't really need to worry too much about getting multiples of these per thing. At level 8 we should be able to get a perfect 1-1-1. And growth seeds. Osiris 100 points, Ark 40 points. Oh, if Osiris gets me more points, I will definitely play more Osiris then. Wait, if Osiris gets me 100 points, how many points does Overwatch get me? Because like, or Subnautica. How many points does Subnautica get me? Because that's quite kind of. And yes, we have some classical music going on in the background today. I thought, you know what, let's go classical. Let's have some nice classic music. Now, the other advantage is seeds that you spread via double crops like that, via double cropping, they need to be identified by the seed collector. But seeds that are spread via the clippers don't. When I pop these down, these are 10-10-10 seeds immediately. Ooh. I broke a crop stick that didn't have any in them. But by the time I put them down on the floor, they're already identified as 10-10-10s. So they all stack up nice and easily. One of the nice advantages of that particular way of doing things. Now we have our dump chest here. If we pop things into the dump chest, they go down into our system. Subnautica is 100, Overwatch is 90. Okie dokie, Andre. Noted for future reference. Hey, Vampire Dragon. Now I do need to get a spade with silk touch on it. Now what I'll probably do is I will probably just make myself a very quick and easy spade to make. Now probably the easiest way to make myself a spade is using one of my cows. So we'll grab some LPG, not for a spade, but we'll grab some LPG and put it in there. We've got Resident Ender, we've got Redstone, Destabilized Redstone, so we've got some really good ones. Hey, Voidstone, this morning is really good. Hey, Dragon Vampire. Caleb, it's my opinion. Nope, Dragon Vampire. Your name is Dragon Vampire. Do not try and fight this. So we'll grab a fairy metal shovel and a fairy metal axe head, because we can get basically unlimited fairy metal really easily, and fairy metal is actually quite high up. As far as sort of points go, fairy metal mining level is the same as cobalt, and fairy metal speed is actually faster than obsidian, but super quick. Caleb, no, Dragon Vampire. Not Caleb, Dragon. That's okay, Andre, I understand. You don't have to worry about kind of like qualifying things. And we'll make ourselves a mattock. And then we will... Yep, you have one modifier. So we'll put together a Silk Touch gem, which requires gold. I think you require 4 gold nuggets. Requires string. And it requires an emerald. Now I used to have, last time I was on stream, I had 8 obsidian chests and a whole big storage drawer setup over here. But I've replaced those 8 obsidian chests and storage drawer setups with 3 storehouses. And even though I've only got 3 storehouses, I still have tons of spare space. This one might be full. That one's almost full. But I have still got tons of spare space in my storehouses. Caleb. No! No Caleb! Only Dragon Vampire. How do you do this again? I completely forget how to do this. Ah, it's ingots, not nuggets. That's the mistake I made. So the nuggets can go away in there. So it is ingotos. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take the string out and go 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, silky gem, which we can go and put onto our mattock. And then we have a Silk Touch mattock, which looks slightly weird, but that's fine. So now we can guarantee that we're going to get our pods all back. Caleb, please! Caleb, please! Please, Caleb! No, Dragon Vampire! Not Caleb. Not Caleb, only Dragon. See, now I'm just doing it to get on Caleb's nits, because it's funny. Speaking of which, I should put this over here so it's tidy, because I'm going to start working on my potato seeds. Should really get 4 of the 111 seeds so I don't have to crop rotate them. And basic seeds grow even faster because the higher level magical seeds require a lot more growth ticks, whereas low level seeds, like I've had situations where I've basically had crops mutate and they've grown so fast that by the time I've picked up the mutated crops, I've already gotten Hey, gaming subject! I do remember you from last stream, dude. Welcome to the stream. You were watching some of our Overwatch content. Now we are just playing a little bit of Minecraft before my actual stream. And I was going to do this anyway, whether it was on stream or off stream, so I'm just playing some Minecraft and listening to some music and chatting with you guys. That is not worth it. That is 2-point upgrade. I can get better than a 2-point upgrade from this. It's funny how you two are... We're not really arguing. We are having a little entertaining aside. So, 555, these ones. All the other ones can go over the edge, because we don't actually want anything other than 10, 10, 10 seeds. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Come on. Damn you! Doesn't matter though, because by the time I've turned around, they're already fully grown. So I can already crop breed them. That's the advantage of these breeding zones, is like they grow so fast that breeding up your crops is pretty much kind of instantaneous in many ways. Yep, I'm from the UK, dude. I am a UK born and bred. By the way, Dragon Vampire, I hear there's this person called Caleb, and I hear he's really cool, but I've never met him. I've just met Dragon Vampire. So if you ever meet Caleb, just tell him that, you know, it'd be nice if I could meet. Do you now Bear Streamer? Do you know Bear Streamer? I don't know Bear Streamer now. And by the time I've turned around, they are already fully grown. And this should be our 10, 10, 10. There we go, 1, 10, 10, 10. And we can plant our 10, 10, 10, make sure we don't lose it. Yep, that's our 10, 10, 10. Everything else goes over the side, and then we can make ourselves a nice big stack of things. And the great thing is, this doesn't even use up crop sticks. This is so good because this doesn't even use up crop sticks. I still get my crop stick back, unlike the cross stick breeding. So I don't need to use up crop sticks. So I don't need to constantly be making crop sticks because I'm replicating seeds. And on top of that, I don't have to scan all the seeds I've replicated because I just get them back. Can now watch UK streamer, it's about time. Have you been having troubles finding a UK streamer? I can understand that. Sugarcane, nope, I can't grow that on dirt. Let's go with 4 carrot seeds. I've set up a nether... what do I call it? I set up a nether quarry after the last stream, and it's been ticking away, and I've actually had to move it because, and that's how I got all this dirt. This dirt comes from a nether quarry grab. Well, I hope you enjoy the streams gaming. I'm a UK streamer. As you can see, in my spare time when I'm not doing other stuff, I stream a little bit of Minecraft because this is what I'm playing at the moment. Basically, in my spare time streams, I stream whatever I'm playing in, like, my enjoyment life. And then I also stream games like Osiris and Subnautica and stuff that the subs want to see. This isn't really what the subs want to see, but or not all the subs anyway. You are a sub and you might want to see this, but yeah, 656. That's worth it. It's about a 5 or 4 point increase. We got 656, we're going up to 978, that's good, that's about a 5 point increase. Just without doing any of the maths, just guessing. Dragon, be good. I don't like people insulting people in my streams, even if they're not here. There's no point being rude to people. If you don't like someone, you don't like someone, which is fair enough. But yeah, that sort of rudeness just leads to trolling and stuff like that. It's like, nah, that's not for me. I'm much more chill than that. It's one of the reasons why I never get angry at people who come into my stream to insult me. I can get better than that. I can get better than a 1 point increase. Can I get a 3 point increase? Can I get a 3 point increase and go straight to 10 10 10s? Nope, looks like I'm going to have to go with 9 10. No, 10 9 10s. I was hoping I could get away with that one more growth cycle, but they're not particularly long time cycles, so 1 2 3. Now unlock him, trust me. Okay. Whatever, Ben. Whatever, Dragon. This is the chill stream, so no drama. Do not drama my chill stream. Oop. This first, this second. Damn it. There. There we go. 16 10 10 10 seeds. I really like your logo. Thank you very much. I had it made by a very talented artist, and it is intellectual property of myself and the artist. Question. Hey, Super Guy, welcome to the stream. Dude, calm it with the hellos. You only need to say hello once. I saw it. I saw it. Calm down, Super Guy. I saw you. There's a time delay on the stream, dude. You have to wait a few seconds to get a response. Hey Darren, welcome to the stream. Welcome, man. Just doing a little bit of a relaxed Minecraft stream. I was going to be playing this anyway before I streamed, so you guys are getting a bit of Minecraft today. Because you know what? If I'm going to be playing it, I might as well be streaming it. Unless I'm playing it for videos, in which case I'll play it for videos. Did you know that if a whale lands on the shore of England, its head becomes the property of the king and the tail becomes the property of the queen? That's complete rubbish, Gary. You need to look into your coastal rights. Thank you. It's just a little bit of classical music, because I thought we've had enough REM and dubstep and stuff like that, and this game doesn't really suit like dubstep music and EDM and stuff like that, so I thought something a little bit smoother and softer So we're going with a little bit of Beethoven today. Which is not everyone's taste of music, but Beethoven is nice. I'm gonna fall asleep. No, it's not. It may have once been a law very long ago, but you don't quite understand how law works. You don't quite understand the point of supersede and things like that. And if I have to, because this is a chill and relax stream, I will go to Google and just, you know, look up the relevant clauses and just point out that you're wrong. Pumpkin, 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 pumpkin. 16 pumpkin seeds. So we have normal seeds, carrot seeds, potato seeds, and pumpkin seeds. We can get rid of this. You don't like Beethoven? Everyone has their own choices. It's not exactly like the music is overwhelming the stream. Who are you? What kind of cow are you? You are Molten Manulian. Right, you are worth keeping. Because Molten Manulian is better than Fairy Metal. So, we now have a Molten Manulian cow. Thank you, Andre. And we'll grab a bucket of petrol. And put it in the barrel. And we'll grab a bucket of Molten Manulian. Oh no, Molten Manulian is still on countdown. Did you do part 1 on Project Ozone? Because I have the mod pack, but I don't know how to start off. Okay, dude, so the way you start off in Project Ozone is you follow the quest book. So the quest book has basic quests to kind of teach you how to start off. You start off by getting wood, getting a sieve, sieving some dirt, getting a lava generator, getting some stone, sieving stone, sieving gravel, sieving sand, sieving dust, making a hammer, making a tinker's bench. So this teaches you how to get started. Once you get up past about here, this line of quests here, so tinkering with metals, iron furnace, sieving montage 5, got to go deeper, and iron chest. Once you get past here, it's much more open and you have many more options as to where you can go. So you can kind of go all sorts of places after this. But literally, literally, dude, the quests are your guidance. Your guidance are the quests, and the quests are your guidance. So, what do we got here? We have cactus and sugarcane. But what I want to do next is I want to do melons next. And, so you know, gaming, me and Everyday John will be doing a series starting from the very beginning of Project Ozone. And John's never really played Minecraft before, so the whole point of the series will be John will be learning how to do these things. So when we get that series set up, which should be in a couple of weeks' time, that will be the sort of ideal one for you. What do you use to edit? I use Sony Vegas Studios to edit because I purchased it. But you don't necessarily need to get a purchased thing like Sony Vegas Studios. There are plenty of free editing things. Hey, Joshua Newhouse, welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just playing a little bit of chill Minecraft for a couple of hours before we get into playing Osiris later on. That is a 2-point increase. I don't think that's worth it. There we go. There we go. So we went from a 2-point increase to a, what, 3, 4, 5-point increase. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for a 5-point increase, not a 2-point increase. We'll throw all these seeds over the edge because we don't want them. Yes, Dragon? What about Caleb? Who is this Caleb person you keep talking about, Dragon? I have no idea who Caleb is. I know that Caleb is Dragon, but I just call Dragon Dragon because that's his name. If you want to be called Caleb, change your YouTube name to Caleb. Otherwise, I will continue to call you Dragon forever. Dragon! Hey Darren, do you have a vanilla Minecraft server? If not, you should make one if you have time. I don't have a vanilla Minecraft server because I can't afford a vanilla Minecraft server. I'm not running a vanilla Minecraft server on my computer and giving out my personal IP address to people because that is stupid. Because giving out your personal IP address to people is dangerous. And I literally just can't afford to run a Minecraft server, dude. Minecraft servers that aren't on your personal network require money. Depends how much effort you want to put into learning it. Lightworks is quite complicated to learn. But it's not a bad editing software. The more important thing is how good the editor is rather than the editor software. It's kind of like a builder. A good builder will buy good tools because they make the job easier. But a good builder can... the Osiris stream is going to be at the same time it's always at, Andre, which is 3 PM BST. 3 PM British Standard Time. A falling cow is dangerous too. Okay, Gary. I don't see anything funny about this Caleb person having cake. I desire cake. Pop, 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 pop. There we go. 16 melon seeds. We can put these away. Let us go and check on our mine. LPG cow. I'm just building up some LPG for when I have to go into making plastic in pressure, in pneumatic raft. Hey pig. What are you streaming this afternoon? MMM, I'm streaming Osiris this afternoon. Oop. Going up. Nope, 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 nope. Get up in the hole. In the hole. Here we go. So, this is our bedrock ceiling mining zone where our ender quarry is slowly ticking away, mining up the end for us. And you can see, for some reason, I have no idea why, this game is Project Ozone on Minecraft. This is the Project Ozone mod pack on Minecraft. Andre. Oh, sorry, Anonymous. So, as you can see, I have no idea why grass grows in the nether, but you just get random grass blocks. Like, this thing is only supposed to put down dirt, but it puts down the occasional grass block. Grass spreads, and you get flowers and things growing in the nether. It's great. I very rarely play vanilla. I tend to play mod packs, and for me the mod packs haven't gotten old because people are still developing mod packs. So this is still, like, happily ticking away. You can see that it's mining up tons and tons of netherrack, and also getting the other resources. All the netherrack is being filtered out by a filtered extractor, going straight into the bin, because otherwise I don't need netherrack. It's all being powered by these heat generators that I've set up. If I go around the back, you can see the heat generators have plenty of lava to keep them going. And this is where I got all of my dirt from. As you can see, I've already mined out a chunk of the nether over here. Speaking of this, I can actually use this as a way to basically level this up. Lump. Lump. There we go. The fairy mattock broke, but it leveled up. State my satisfaction. Hey, Savos Darkran! Welcome to the stream and welcome to CPU. Please try to process as much data as you can while you are here. Hey, Dragon Vampire! Just eat a pork chop. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, people like go back and forth between playing certain games. Let's grab an ingot of fairy metal. Your singing is very pleasant. Most people disagree with you, and I'm guessing that was sarcastic. Let's pop that in here and repair my mattock. Now it got a spare modifier, which means I can throw a auto repair on it as well. Quick question: how would you, John, play together? Me and my friends have tried. It didn't seem to work. You have to set up either a LAN server if you're in the same building, or you have to set up a sort of distant server. To set up a LAN server is pretty simple. Basically, you start up a game, and then you open the game to LAN, and then you connect your computers together on the local area network. You make sure that you're port forwarding the appropriate port, which is 25565, I believe. 25565 for Minecraft. You can look it up online, and then your friends can join you on your LAN network. If your friends are joining you over the internet, you have to set up like a full-on server. Weird background noise? Weird background noise is Beethoven. You have to set up a LAN server. Sorry, you have to set up an online server, and the online servers are a little bit more complicated to set up, but... So this has got plenty of space to store mob bits in it, and then we can turn off the mob bits when we need to. I'm still trying to figure out how to get that to run effectively. So that's our Ender Quarry. Now where were we? Hey, Mitchell Williams, hello again. What I do want to work on a little bit is I have my power generation down here, ticking up power into our cables which are running along here. And I want to work on getting our machinery done. Because over in Delta, we have a whole bunch of machinery they want us to make. So they want us to make a redstone furnace that is resonant. So that's not too difficult. First things first is we need to make ourselves some gears, I believe. Unless we have some gears. Do we have a tin gear? We have a tin gear. Do we have an electrum gear? We have an electrum gear. Now, the big important one, do we have a signalum gear? No, we don't, but we do have 4 ingots of signalum, so we can make a signalum gear. And do we have an endurium gear? No, but we do have 4 ingots of endurium. Oh, Minecraft, let me smage. Hey, Dooster, welcome to the smage. I'm playing Project Ozone as well while watching your stream. Awesome! So we're going to turn off this. If you want to see what I'm doing in here we have ender fluid conduits. Now, most people, if you have ender fluid conduits, if you have the normal fluid conduits, or you have pipes like iron pipes going into these tables, is occasionally you'll get an issue with them being split, and you won't get complete ingots, and it will all jam up, and the system will snarl up and stop working. As long as you have the ender fluid conduits, because these are teleportation conduits, it fills them, so you never get a problem with the amount being split. So that's turned off, that's turned off. We need our gear cast, and we need to grab this and this, and we'll put these underneath this spare spigot over here. So we don't need, oh, wrong height. We don't need the let's melt down the signal. We don't need the fairy metal right now. The problem with mod packs like Project Ozone is it takes a very long way. Takes way too long to learn the mod packs. Not really, Darren. The difference is between mod packs and vanilla is once you start to get into the mod packs, you don't have to learn the mod pack, you have to learn the mods. So for instance, RF Tools, which is part of this mod pack, I don't have to learn this because I already learnt this when I played Galactic Quest. And things like let's throw down all 8. Things like Galacticraft. I don't have to learn Galacticraft because I already completed Galacticraft in Space Quest. So in Galactic Quest, I know how to do these things, so I don't have to relearn them. Hey, Dre Collins, welcome to the stream. Just playing a little bit of relaxed Minecraft, finishing off a little bit of my world while we are sort of heading towards the stream. See, I think these look cool. These are my little power generators. And they're so efficient. Each one of these things is generating probably about, each one of those probably about 700 RF per tick. Come on. Endurium takes quite a while to melt. So for instance, I'd never used logistic pipes before. I've never used logistic pipes before ever. So I had to learn logistic pipes for this mod pack. But learning one mod like logistic pipes is not particularly difficult. So let's grab ourselves a nice pool of these, and we'll grab some Endurium ingots. Some Endurium things. There's a chance you could add me on Overwatch. My battle tag is Gaming Droid #2938. I'm on the European servers. Feel free to add me. So let's grab some iron, because we'll need some iron and some glass. We've got 3,000 glass because turn on my magnet. We've got 3,000 glass because I had another one of these snow dome spawn, and I just deleted the snow dome with a silk touch pickaxe that I've lost at some point. So first things first, we'll make a basic machine frame. Then we want to make one of these, which requires Invar. Do we have any Invar? We do. So I basically vein mined one of those things using a silk touch pickaxe and got myself 4,000 glass. Gonna go watch some real life paranormal activity. Okie dokie, Dragon Vampire. See you, dude. And now we need hardened glass, which thankfully we do have enough of. So we can make ourselves a hardened glass one. And then I think for the last one we need silver. Hey Trap, welcome to the stream. Just playing a little bit of Minecraft because I want to. Now we need to make a redstone furnace using this thing. Really depends on what the max melting point is. That is true, Dre. That is true. Mitchell says there's going to be a buff to Junkrat. That's awesome. I main Junkrat, so I like a buff. 2 sets of bricks, 2 copper gears, a redstone reception coil, and a redstone. So 3 redstone, 1 gold, 2 copper gears, and 8 bricks. Do I have 8 bricks? Yes, I do. 1 gold. 3 redstone. And copper. Okie dokie, let's grab 40 copper and let's make ourselves 10 gears. They're going to boost his mine ability. Nice. I love the concussion mine because the concussion mine does give you the ability to deal with a lot of bits and pieces that would otherwise be difficult to deal with. So yay! Extra concussion mines is good. And if you're wondering how this is lit, I wonder if I can show you somewhere. Let's see. Can I find one? It should be about... There you go. So there is a glowstone cover and a cobblestone cover hidden underneath here. And that's how this entire platform is lit. In fact, I don't even need this torch, I don't think. I do need this torch. This must be blocking the light from one of the covers. So I like having I like using microblocks as a way of sorting out light solutions. Okie dokie gaming. See you, dude. Have fun making a video. Redstone furnace. So let's grab ourselves a loot box. No, claim. And let's complete this. And we get even more viaducts. So many viaducts we have. Copper's melting point is 1983 Fahrenheit. There you go, random fact for you guys. Copper's melting point is 1983 Fahrenheit. And one more gear. And that will empty out our smeltery. There we go. 6 copper gears, which we can use later on for more machinery. Pop up. And so where are we going to put our redstone furnace for now? Our redstone furnace can pop over here and can just dump down on top of that block. And there we go. Fully charged in a few seconds. And we have a nice brand new redstone furnace ticking away. Next is the resonant sawmill. Now I don't think we have a sawmill around here anywhere. No, we don't. We have a sag mill and a painting machine, but no sawmill. Are you playing multiplayer? Not at the moment. Me and Everyday John will be doing a multiplayer series of this, but at the moment I'm just playing single player because I like to. I was going to be playing this anyway. It's only on the channel as a stream because I was going to be playing it anyway. So if I was going to be playing it, I might as well pop it up on the channel for a little bit. Bloop, bloop. So we need to get some more... Actually, we need quite a few gears going on of quite a few different sorts. So let's grab the tin. And let's set this up to automatically churn out gears for me. And to do that, all I have to do is take this and swap them around. So you go in there. And you get the gear cast. You come out and go into our exit chest, and then that will automatically make gears for me. So where are we? We've made golden chipsets. I forgot to put a chest next to it, so I've lost the chipsets I made. Whoops. Quest and chest. Request. No, I didn't request a diamond, I requested a chest. This thing. Request. Thank you. Make me 2 of those, and you can see that the power system I've got up and running. That chicken got wrecked. The power system I've got, yeah, the armor I've got, Zavichu armor, combined with like the fairy shuriken and the fairy cleaver. Like this thing is 84 quartz, 25 blaze. I'll just show you this because it's quite funny. I don't have enough wither skulls. I have to go wither skull hunting. I need to go and get 4 wither skulls so I can get some wither seeds going. So let's go wither skull hunting, shall we? Let's go hunt some wither skulls. Hey, Vegas Fury, welcome to the stream, dude. Just doing a little bit of Ozone 2. Do some Beethoven music in the background. It might need turning up a little bit because it's gotten to a quieter section of the Beethoven music. So let's just bump the Beethoven music up a little bit. There we go. So, let's see if we can't find some wither skeletons. Thankfully, my portal spawned right next to a fortress. Yeah, I made some fairy shuriken because these things are pretty wicked as far as dealing with general mobs goes. Even armoured mobs just kind of get eaten by them. And one of the reasons why I like these is you can do that with them, like they can fire ridiculously. How are you flying? I have Zavicchio armor. Zavicchio armor is a part of this mod pack and it allows you to have flight. So I have Zavicchio armor, this stuff. And part of the benefits of Zavicchio armor is flight. So let's turn over to our beheader and let's see if we can't grab a head from this guy. Nope, no head. Now there is another one in here which we can grab. Now the advantage is, even though they're in lava, I do have a magnet, so I have a chance of getting some of the stuff that they drop. So you can see, I now have stuff following me. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, so we can turn our magnet off, and then we can throw some stuff in the lava. We don't need the string, we don't need the common, we don't need the basic bones or the coal, don't need the gold, don't need the sulfur, don't need the pig head. And then we can have a look through our legendary loot bags, see if they're worthwhile. We'll take the lapis, and then we'll throw it in the bin. Take the gold and the jade, and then we'll throw it in the bin. We'll take nothing, and we'll throw that in the bin. Are you coming back to me? Don't come back to me. We'll take the jade, throw it in the bin. That one's got nothing useful in it at all. Giant icosahedron, bin. There we go. Fact 2, when you mine nether ore, pigmen get mad at you. Not in this pack. Pigmen are mad at you regardless of what you do in this pack. You can do absolutely nothing and pigmen will still attack you. Because this pack is a dick like that. Hey, hey, come on, flight. Zavicchio armor is sometimes a little bit fiddly because it's double jump flight. So, let's see. Deal with the blazes, and then deal with the archer, and then we can behead the wither skeleton. Come on. You literally stuck there. Fine. Still no skeleton heads. That's fine. Not massively concerned by that. When are you going to play go live playing Overwatch? 3 PM BST, Pune. 3 PM BST. Standard time as always. See, if I had my magnet on, I wouldn't have to chase these down here. Do you play zombies? Not sure what zombies is, so probably not. Ooh, there are 2 wither skeletons down here. I think they are down... Go away, you. Go away. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Go away, go away, go away. What is zinc used for? Zinc is used for some of the... I believe it's RF tools? Uses. Extra planets. Zinc is used for extra planets. It's used to make extra planet plates. Wait, where are the wither skeletons? They're not up here, are they? How on earth do I get up there? Over here? No. God damn it, I want wither skeletons, and they're not revealing themselves to me. Oh, here they are. Weird place for them to be, but okay. You little withery sod. Don't care about that. Keep the necrotic bone. Not getting very lucky with wither skeleton skulls, I will be said. I'm getting quite unlucky with my hunt for wither skeleton skulls. It's also used for the healing process of the body. That is a fair point. It is also used as a part of the healing process in the body. The ghast over here. Let's switch to our anti-ghast artillery. So, not having any luck with wither skeleton skulls today. That's a pity. Let's go back and find out how our... Yeah, that ender quarry seems to be doing okay. Sploot. There we go. Everything can get tucked away in there. We didn't get lucky with the skeleton skulls, but that's okay. We will slowly gather with the skeleton skulls as we go along through the game. What do you need help with, Dre? What are you doing? Where are you stuck, Dre? Tell me about where you are stuck, Dre. I need 32 ender flux crystals. Should be able to do that reasonably easily. So, ender flux crystals. I've got 22, so I need another 10, which means I need ender infused obsidian. And I also need ender pearls. And blaze powder. And obsidian. If the portal breaks and you fix it, it will teleport you to the same location. Yes, that is correct, Poon, as long as it's within a certain distance. What's the fastest way to get XP in Minecraft? Mob spawner, vacuum hopper, liquid barrel of XP. Unless you've already got XP seeds. Unless you already have XP seeds, in which case, XP seeds. Because XP seeds, you can do this. You can get XP bottles, and then go. Without mods, still probably a mob grinder. To be fair, I mean, if you can find a dungeon, you know the game Heroes of Might and Magic. Yes, I do. In fact, I used to play Heroes of Might and Magic 5 quite a bit. Let's see, recipe. So I need to make 10 of these, and then I need to make a lot of this. And then I need to go loop, loop, loop. Probably if you can find a dungeon or a minecart zone, so an underground mine, you'll find a couple of spawners. That's probably the fastest way to mine experience, is through spawners. You are going to build something. Fair enough, dude. Feel free to build. Build away. So, crafting task. Oh! Does it not count as... Wait a second, I've already crafted these. These are already... Fine, whatever. Ender pearls. Necromancers is my favourite. And don't start with me on that whole they're evil thing. That's the whole point. Necromancers are meant to be evil. I need more obsidian. Obsidian generator! Give me obsidian! I've got 3 lava crucibles running off uranium at the moment, which is more than enough lava for what I need. So let's see, this is another 11. Need to generate obsidian. No? Oh, because that's an item duct. I don't want to put it on item ducts, I want to put it on the fluid ducts, which are these ones. There we go. And we will set this to extract without a signal. And now we can just generate loads of obsidian instantaneously. Favourite is Sylvan. I don't like the Sylvan because I don't like the high level creatures the Sylvan get. The dragons are very, very ineffective, in my opinion. Very, very ineffective for the cost. I'm just going to generate a couple of stacks of obsidian because I was obviously running a little bit low on obsidian in the system, so might as well generate a few stacks while I'm here. And then to make sure I can do this in the future, I'm going to switch this round so that the barrel is now putting in. Hey, Sweaty Potato, welcome to the stream. Just doing a bit of a chill stream before we go and stream something else later on. So now I'm going to set this to insert only, and that will just slowly fill back up with lava. Bloop, 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 bloop. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And boom, task complete. Let's open another one of these, see if we get some more viaducts. No, we got cat ears. Tell you what, let's put on my... Can I put on my cat ears? Well, I'm not putting on my cat ears in exchange for bringing water-breathing amulet that gives me +2 health. Strange. I was watching your Overwatch with some competitive yesterday. Yes, you were, Sweaty. I remember you. I remember I called you Sweaty Gamer because I was being slightly mean and cruel, but it was kind of funny. 16,000 internal experience storage. Oh, it just auto-drops it when you put it in there. Okay, fair enough. Let's go over here. Let's set up our QED, just in case we need our QED. So let's go... Boom, 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 do, 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 do. Hey, Andre, welcome back. It's going well. We are just slowly setting up bits and pieces, just in case we need them, as we are completing quests. As we go along completing quests. You should add a water bar so it's more challenging. That's not in the mod pack, so it's not in the mod pack. QED request. See, that's going to irritate me, so I'm going to have to fix that. One second, let me turn on my magnet just to make sure we don't lose anything. And when I'm landed, those things mine up faster. Yay! So, 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and add new, And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this can go in the center. Yep, this is Minecraft, Sweaty. This is Project Ozone 2. Hey, Ilya! Welcome to the stream. Ilya Iyoko. Yeah, the Master Archer is good in Magic, Gary, but I just prefer the Necromancers. Hey, Anastasia! Or Anastas! Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So it wants us to make an energy transfer node. That's not too bad. Will you be doing Overwatch later because of Doomfist? No, I won't be doing Overwatch later because of Doomfist. I am just doing Overwatch later. No, I'm not doing Overwatch later. I'm doing Osiris later. What am I talking about? I'm not doing Overwatch. I'm doing Osiris. I'm talking nonsense. Ignore me. Quest. Quest. So, we want an energy transfer. Energy... No, this is not Zenergy. Energy. What's it called? Quest. Tell me what it's called again. A transfer node energy. Hey, Dre. So we want a transfer node energy, which is a width transfer, a breadth first search upgrade, 4 gold ingots, and 4 transfer node items. Ooh, I have the transfer node items. Because I don't use transfer node items, I use conduits. I love Osiris. Excellent. This Minecraft looks a lot different. It is a very big mod pack, Sweaty. So in this mod pack, Sweaty, the objective of this mod pack is to get the Cosmos Sword. So this is the Cosmos Sword. To make the Cosmos Sword, we need to make an Infinity Catalyst. And to make an Infinity Catalyst, we need to make these things. To make the Ultimate Stew, you need to make all of this. To make the Cosmic Meatballs, you need to get all of this together. To make Eternal Singularity, you need to make all the Singularities. And to make the Singularities, you need to make blocks of all the different materials. So you can see that, like, it takes a lot. Hello, Anastas3784. Welcome to the stream and welcome to the CPU. Please process as much data as you can while you are here. So, that is what we are aiming for. Transfer node energy. So we need to make a breadth first upgrade, which means if we go into here, we need to make speed upgrades and a depth first upgrade. Well, speed upgrades come first. So, ooh, I didn't mean to make 12 of them. That was a mistake. I'm guessing I'm going to regret that particular mistake. That sword is the end of the mod pack, basically. That is the end of the mod pack, the final objective of the mod pack. And trust me, it is a bit mad. When are you going to do another Subnautica stream? Probably tomorrow, Pune. Tomorrow will probably be my Subnautica. Need to get a few more sprinklers going on around here, so that these things grow a bit faster. Even Port 4 doesn't do shit against wither skeletons. Slightly confused by what that means, but okay. So we need a breadth first upgrade, which we are missing some of the... So we need one more block of redstone. God dang it. Redstone plants, give me redstone, please. Redstone. Come on, one of you other ones come to... Dang it, do I have 2 redstone essence? No, but I do have some redstone ore, which I will take. Along with sand, I believe. and slag. Sand, I need a lot more than that, and I need 5 rich slag. So, one of the things my nether... Herobrine was here! One of the things my nether miner has got me is this stuff, nether redstone ore. If I whack the nether redstone ore in with rich slag, it will give me 3 nether redstone ore apiece. Protection equals prot. Oh, I don't need protection. I don't need... What do I mix this with again? Yeah, I mix it with sand. Oh, I have to take that out. There we go. Blocks of redstone. Yes, we are indeed getting close to 1k, Sweaty. And we can put that away, those away, that away. But yeah, this Savitio armor gives me 98% damage reduction, negates full damage and grants me flight. Now you might think that's a little over the top, but if we look up the recipe, this requires this, which requires this, which requires this, which requires this, which requires one of these, which requires one of these, which requires one of these. So it's a little bit of a chain to get there, but once you get there, it's not too bad really. So yeah, we've got everything we need. Over to our QED. Now normally if you had one of these things, this would take absolutely ages, and most people start with one. But we're going to start with using the QED when we have a few more than one. So yeah, there we go, that's done. So yeah, that's a thing. And another item dislocator. We've got like 5 item dislocators now. Bloop, bloop. No, not the buckets. Give me back the buckets. So there we go. Hey, MXOlisi! Welcome to the stream, dude. Script. Oh. Script. So, speed upgrade, breadth upgrade, pseudo round robin upgrade, and a stack upgrade. So the only thing we haven't made is a pseudo round robin upgrade. So what is a pseudo round robin? State my satisfaction. Hey, Dandrising, welcome to the SSD. Please try to remember what you can while you are part of our SSD. Pseudo round robin upgrade requires 5 redstone, 1 gold, and 3 gold nuggets. That's not terrible. And 1, 2, 3. Hey, Robolion, welcome to the stream, dude. You apparently have a guy called Dan in your, or Dand in your Twitch, Robo. So you are not alone. No, give me back. I keep forgetting the buckets. Keep forgetting I take the buckets out. So let's grab some LPG and some Manulian. Because Manulian is something I haven't actually bothered making yet. So we now have a bucket of Manulian and we can go and do what we did with the fairy metal. Yay! Robo has friends. I has friends. We can put the Manulian in here and then we can use these tanks to withdraw those metals if we ever need them. So, where are we now? We've gone down here, we need an angel block. I've already got an angel block. Is that a craft or a... That's a crafting task, so we have to remake an angel block, which is fine. We need feathers, obsidian, and glass. I believe. We have a look at what an angel block is. Angel... Nope, that's angle. Angel. There we go, angel block. Ah, no, we need gold, not glass. Gold. We can make ourselves an angel block pretty simply. And what an angel block is an angel block is actually really useful in a sky block like this, because what you do with an angel block is you pop it down, and it pops down wherever you place it. So I can fly out over here, and I can pop down my angel block, and there it is. So it's just floating in midair. And I can attach blocks to it. So if I attach a piece of glass to it, I can attach stuff to it, just like in normal Minecraft. And then, bloop, it goes back into my inventory. So I can actually just use it to build platforms out and away. And it's how I've built a lot of my distant platforms, my platforms that are disconnected. I've often used angel blocks, which is why I already had one. Let's grab some more loot. Enriched alloys, those can be useful. I haven't actually got a metallurgic infuser yet, so do not put the buckets away. So there we go, we've got that done. We need to make an iron drum. Oh, that's really simple. So we're just burning through quests now. We're just getting quests done nice and quick. Iron drums can be useful, but we'll make one nice and quick. We need 2 plates, we need a cauldron, bloop, and then we just put 2 plates above the cauldron and below the cauldron, and there we go, 1 iron drum. And we used a little bit under half a stack. Hey, Dragon Vampire, welcome back. Just got us a chance cube. Bedrockium. Ooh, it wants us to make 4 bedrockium ingots and a bedrockium drum. So this is where we have to start getting into making some stuff, other than just crafting things in the crafting bed. Because bedrockium, if I show you bedrockium, molten bedrockium comes from bedrockium ingots and bedrockium blocks. Now, where's the bedrockium ingot? There it is, bedrockium ingot. To make bedrockium ingots, we need triple compressed, quadruple compressed, and block of diamond. So these are quite hard to get hold of. They take a lot of crafting up. So what we're going to do is we're going to build ourselves a compressor. We are looking for the crafting compressor, not the neutronium compressor. Don't know if it's called exactly compressor, or if it's spelt differently. It's not Caleb, it's Dragon! Look at your name! Now, which compressor are we after? We're not after an auto crafter. These are the plate compressors. We're not after a compressed crafting bench. Is it called a compressor? I'm sure it was called a compressor. Osmium compressor? No. Compressed chests? No. It's not called a compressor. What's it called? It's not an auto packager, because we don't have an auto packager in this. We have a recipe packager and we have a micro packager. We don't have the auto packager in this pack. What time will you be live on Subnautica tomorrow? 3 PM BST, Pune. As always, 3 PM BST, 3 PM British Summer Time. Or British Standard Time. 3 PM my time, basically. What is it called? Sure, it's compressor or something like compressor. There it is. Compactor! That's what it's called. We want a compactor. Ha 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 ha! Found you. So, we want 4 redstone, a crafting bench, and 4 pistons. Ah, that's my username. My real name is Caleb. Okay, Dragon, if you say so. So we want a crafting table, we want 4 pistons, which I've already made. And we want 4 redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can make ourselves a compressor. Now the compressor is a energy-driven, power-driven form of compression. Now I could run a power pipe all the way down to that thing, but let's see how many conduits we've got. We've got 108 conduits, so yeah, let's run a power pipe quickly. So we do have a power pipe that comes down here. That comes straight into our smeltery. Okay, that's fine. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll just run this thing. Ooh, wait, run this way. We'll just run this. Damn it. I got confused about which direction was which. Right, so these go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we go across, what, 2 more? 1, 2. And then 2. And that gets us above here. Yep, it does. Excellent. And then we can put our compressor down. There. Help you with what? You don't need help, Caleb. Hey, Modern Wolf! So I need to put in 1 block here, just to fill that in, and 1 block here. The reason I use 2 different blocks is if I vein miner, I don't accidentally destroy the whole platform. Ah, painter's over here. Painter, I need the painter. I need my facades. Got 36 facades, should be plenty. Bonjour, bonjour. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop the facades in the painter with this block. These are going to get very slowly painted up by the painter, and then we're going to use those to hide the cabling. Hey, Tony Zhong, welcome to the stream. So, recursive packing is disabled for now, so we're going to make compressed cobblestone. And slowly that will just suck up the cobblestone from here, which is being produced by this. And you can see this thing's got a augment, an acceleration augment, so it's producing 16 cobble per tick, and it's just throwing cobble out nice and quick. It's also got a reception coil which increases the speed, so it's throwing out cobble nice and quick. I wish this mod pack was on Pocket Edition. Pocket Edition is very, very limited. Very limited indeed. So we've got 5 of these so far. Let's go and pop our conduit facades down to hide our conduits. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, they just disappear into the floor. I like that about the conduit facades. Makes it nice and tidy. So we now have our cobblestone compressing so that we can start towards our bedrockium ingots, which we need to make a bedrockium drum. That requires a lot of diamond, which means we probably need to set up a temporary field of diamond over at our cropping area, because we're going to need a lot of diamonds, and we're quite low on diamond. So let's get 10 of those, and let's grab 10 diamond seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's set up ourselves a temporary diamond field over here. We can use our snips to grab a couple of extra seeds, just in case something bad happens to our diamonds, but they shouldn't. They're reasonably well protected. What fluid cows have we got over here? We have creosote oil, shkump, dead, and we have molten ardite, shkump, dead. Oh, don't you cheeky bugger. Do you know that 3 PM in London is 9 PM where I am from Thailand? Awesome! You are from Thailand. Nice to meet my Taiwanese companions. Hello, Thai contingent. Right, we turn off the magnet before we go near the mob spawner, because the mob spawner vacuum is less important than the magnet vacuum. So how are we doing? We've still got plenty of storage space, but we also have a ton of these legendary bags. And what we're looking for is we are looking for overgrowth seeds. A couple of jade. And in the bag. Oh, I binned the wrong bag. Ah, well. Lapis we'll keep. Lapis and jade, and then we'll bin the bag. Blacker Lotus we'll definitely keep, and we'll bin the bag. Lapis, redstone, everything else we can get rid of. Black Lotus, Jade. I like Jade. The only reason I'm keeping Jade is because I like it. Lapis. Don't even know why I'm keeping Lapis, to be fair. Loop. Cool. I don't know what Hello Neighbor is, but apparently you enjoy it. And that's all that matters. Let's just start mass emptying these now then, because we can. Loop. 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 And then what we can do is we can get rid of Railway, MSG, Diamond Helmet, Coal, Loop, 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 Loop. Oh, look at all those Black Lotuses. Oh, Overgrowth Seed! Yes! That is one of the things we really wanted, was Overgrowth Seeds. Obsidian we don't care about. Don't care about that. Don't care about the iron. Don't care about the chance cubes. Iron armor. Another Black Lotus. And another! It is amazing when you get this many Black Lotuses because they are so useful. There we go. And we got a... Causes lightning when used, Digby's hold, heals the player when held, and passive boost. Better than the one I've got? No, the one I've got has got Unbreaking. Hello Neighbor, play it. Bloop, 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 bloop. And everything else can go away into here. So we have another Overgrowth Seed. That's one of the reasons why I'm farming these loot bags over here, is I do want to grab as many Overgrowth Seeds as I can. We can also dump all of the sort of bits and pieces we don't want. Like all of those. Let's just dump all of these. I don't own it, so I can't play it. That simple. Place cakes on solid surfaces. Ooh, I'll keep that one. And we got a golden apple out of it. So, Confectioner's Wand. Place cakes on solid surfaces. So let's make ourselves a little cake fort. Cake, cake. Can I put a cake on top of a cake? No! I want to put a cake on top. Yes, I can put a cake. I can. If I get it right, I can put a cake on top of a cake. Cake fort! Cake fort! Cake fort! Cake fort! Cake fort! Cake fort time! How do you not own it? Because I don't own it, dude. Cake fort. There we go, we have a cake fort. How many Black Lotuses do I have now? I have 9 Black Lotuses and 19 Black Lotuses. Wow. That is awesome. That is absolutely amazing. Instant health potions, ender pearls, some weird little random 1 or 2 arrows because it hasn't been sorted recently. Pretty sure double middle clicking the mouse used to sort it, but ah well, it'll sort itself eventually, I'm sure. We've got Enderman heads, which is useful, but we kind of could do with some Wither Skeleton skulls, but it's not producing any Wither Skeleton skulls. It's producing zombie hearts and catalyzing glands though, and nebulous hearts, all of which are useful. So, where were we in our quest book? We need to get the Bedrockium drum, which we can't get yet. Magical wood, we need 30 magical wood. Now that we can do. What we can do is we can grab our drum. We also need an XP drain quest, and we can also grab all of this as well, because this will be useful. Because one way to make magical wood, if I look at magical wood, So what I could do to make magic wood. What's it called? Magical wood. Yeah. There we go. I must have spelt magical wrong. Is to make a bookshelf and 4 enchanted books and use 4 gold and make magical wood. That's one way to make it. The other way to make it is just to pour liquid XP onto a bookshelf, which is by far the better way of doing it. So if we put this on top of here and we just stand on it, we'll just drain our XP down into the barrel. Try building a greenhouse using the angel block. Building a greenhouse wouldn't be much of a challenge, but yeah, I could build a greenhouse. If I was going to build a greenhouse, I'd probably use clear glass though, because it looks better. Although I might use a variant of... Let's have a look what glasses we've got. I think there's iron-bound glass. I think that looks quite good. Hey, Leland Sutton, welcome to the channel and welcome to the stream. Golden-edged glass. We've got glowstone glass. We've got... I think glowstone and golden edge glass would look quite good as a greenhouse. Yeah, I think like the golden and the glowstone glass. Maybe obsidian glass as a greenhouse. Those are our main glasses, aren't they? Oh no, we have other glasses. We have steel frame glass. You could use steel frame glass. I'm just draining my XP into a barrel. It's okay. It'll start to speed up as we get to lower levels and the levels contain less XP. Come on, levels. In you go. Into the barrel with you. How much have you got in you now? Wow, I almost filled this barrel with what, 10 levels? Christ! High levels require so much experience. It's insane. So, with about 10 levels worth of experience, I pretty much filled out a barrel. That's a lot of experience. Hey, Leland, you just woke up. Awesome. Welcome to the awake world. Almost full. And you see, filling it by a third has taken more levels than filling it by 2/3. And that's just from the fact that lower levels take less and less experience to get. Only 28 more subs needed. Hopefully I will get that in our Osiris stream. But Osiris and Minecraft aren't really big sub gatherers. You don't gather a huge amount of subs through Osiris and Minecraft. But that's okay. So let's put our XP drain away. Now where is our... Here we go, fluid transposer. Bloop. And we want to make it blue on top. Do you auto... No, you don't auto pull. Fluid. I want ender fluid conduit. Thank you. Almost lost that over the edge. I don't have many subs. It happens, dude. Do not expect to be sub-rich early in your Minecraft career. Extract without filter. And that should have fill, or should fill, as soon as I do this. There we go. Now we just need to make 30 bookshelves. So we need to make a lot more books, because we need 90 books. So. Which means we need paper, which means we need to make lots and lots of sugarcane. Which means we are going over to our farming area. Oh, while we're here. Hello, Dragon Vampire, again. You don't do... fair enough. As I always say to people, I'm not making you stay here and watch. If you don't like the content I'm producing, then feel free to leave. Bye-bye, Felicia. I need sand. I've got sand in here. Because, yeah, I don't really like... If you don't like the content, then just leave. Like, no one is making you watch the content. Did I just lose a growth pulsar? I just lost a growth pulsar because this thing is so powerful. That's insane. Damn it. I should have had my magnet on, then I wouldn't have lost the growth pulsar. Oh well. Oh, that's funny. That's funny because now I lose the sand if I try and put the sand down. 1 second. Let me grab this growth pulsar. And then put it down over here. As I said, like, you might like Minecraft, but you don't like the content I'm producing, so feel free to leave. No one is making you stay and watch the content. No one is forcing you to stay here, so, like, if you don't like what the content is, dude, just leave. Don't pester the streamer about how you don't like his content, just go. Go, be gone. You don't enjoy it, be gone. No one is making you watch it. Jesus Christ, people. It's like people who come into streams and complain the streamer isn't playing the video game they want the streamer to play. It's like, well, right, so? Try being a little bit more entitled. It's 13:04 in the morning. 13:04 isn't a time in the morning. 13:04 is 1 in the afternoon, dude. Learn your 24-hour clock. Learn your 24-hour clock. Bloop. Come on! No! Bloop. And yeah, we got decent growth out of that. We got what, like 7 or 8 points of growth out of that? Or 4 or 5 points of growth out of that? I'm not mathing right now. Someone else math. I shall not. Boop. Eight, 6, 7, yeah, 3 points of growth. 3 points of growth is worth a cycle. I wouldn't necessarily do a cycle for 2 points of growth at this point. And pop. So all of this is just to get paper en masse so that I can get enough bookshelves to complete the magical wood quest. Now, magical wood is actually quite useful for several things. First off, I can make myself a filing cabinet. Now, I like filing cabinets because filing cabinets do save you an awful lot of space in pretty much any kind of storage. Because pretty much any kind of storage, the slots are more valuable than single items. So, like tools and things like that, like anything that takes up one slot as a single item is kind of a waste of space. Whereas a filing cabinet has 270 slots, and each one is only designed for single items. So you can store all of your tools and things and buckets of liquid and stuff in a filing cabinet quite effectively. Advanced filing cabinet. Again, no one course, like, dude, you said you were leaving. Why are you still here? You said you were leaving. Why are you still watching? You said you didn't do it and you were leaving, and like, dude, go. So we need enough paper for 90 books, which is basically we need 3 times 90 sugarcane. So what is that? That's 9 stacks plus 5 stacks. 9 stacks plus 4 stacks. Dude, like literally, I will scroll back and I will read out your comment. Okay, night. I don't do Minecraft. You said, okay, night. Like, you said night, as in, good night, I'm going. As in, bye-bye. Hey, Sootin. Welcome to the stream. So, let's see. Yeah, probably because I'm haranguing poor dragon. But, like, if you're gonna leave, leave. Don't hang around and pester people. How are you doing, Sootin? Are you having a good day? That's 9. So I think I need basically another row of stacks. Oh! Night as in Nightbot. I see. Fair enough. So we should now have enough sugarcane to make enough paper, to make enough books, to make enough bookshelves, to make enough magical wood. So there's quite a lot of... Oh, no, no, no! I accidentally double tapped when I should not have. There we go. So let's make some paper. Let's make some pepper, bitches! Pepper! Pepper! Oh! This makes more pepper than I thought it would. This makes more pepper than I thought it would. I forgot these makes 3 sheets of paper each. Ah well. Let's make a lot of paper. Because why not? And let's make some sugar, because why not? We have more sugarcane than I thought we did. Or we had the ability to make more paper than I thought we did. Loop. And let's make more paper, because why not? One, two, 3, and sugar. Leland is 10. Well, fair enough. Didn't really ask for ages, but okay. Let's put the sugar away, and let's get some leather. Leather, 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 leather. Leather. So we need to make 30 bookshelves, which means we need 90 books. So let's start with a stack of books. So that's what? 60, and now we need to fill this stack up to 30. So we're on what? We need another 13 books. That's not too hard. Make a few spare books just in case. Drawings. You show drawings. Not drownings. Drownings is something entirely different. Why is the sugar growing instantly? The sugar cane is growing instantly because these provide growth ticks. So basically what determines how fast something grows is the amount of growth ticks you have, Pune. These provide extra growth ticks, these provide extra growth ticks, and these provide extra growth ticks. So I've literally got 3 different sources of growth ticks. I've got 6 bonus growth ticks from sprinklers. I've got 8 bonus growth ticks from lily pads, and I've got 1 bonus growth tick per plant from the growth pulsars. So we have a huge amount of growth ticks going on, and because we have a huge amount of extra growth ticks going on, we've got a huge amount of bonus growth. Let's request this, let's request this. Basically, let's look up wood, and let's request all of the planks that are not being used at the moment. We have 1 magical wood. Let's get all of our jungle wood out, and then let's get some normal wood. So, jungle wood, normal wood, jungle wood, books, bookshelf, bookshelf, bookshelf. Shelves. Why are you so high up? Because it's a sky block. I'm not actually that high up. It looks like I'm a lot higher than I am. But it's a sky block, so I am the height I am. Loop, loop, loop. Oh, I'm a tiny bit of wood off. And we didn't have enough books. Hey, Snake Gaming! Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, Unicorn. Hello, Dragon Vampire. Hello, Annie Cake. Hello to all of our Snake Raiders. Hello, Snake Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Snake Does Gaming. Welcome to the stream, dude. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid, Snake Does Gaming. Let's go over to Snake Does Gaming's channel and have a look what Snake Does Gaming actually does. Snake Does Gaming does My Little Pony. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Snake Does Gaming, thank you very much for the subscribe. You do Minecraft, you do My Little Pony bits and pieces. You've got some YouTube noobs trying to work Sony Vegas stuff. You've got some machinima stuff going on. Dude, thank you so much for popping in. Awesome, you've even got some Roblox stuff, I believe that is. Excellent. Nice of you to pop in and do... Yep. Apparently, according to the popular uploads, there's on his popular uploads. So on the front page, his popular upload stuff includes My Little Pony. John, genuinely, like go to his page. His popular uploads, which is one of the things, is My Little Pony. I had to go to his video list to see it. Dude, if you don't do My Little Pony content, you might want to change your popular uploads list, because your popular upload list has My Little Pony. So I didn't get to finish my stream because my phone died, so my stream wouldn't even come up afterwards, but I'm happy to be here. Hey, Snake Does Gaming, yeah, we are doing a little bit of Project Ozone 2 today, just throwing together some bookshelves at the moment. Genuinely, like, look at Snake Does Gaming's channel. His popular uploads, which is the only thing on his channel, has My Little Pony. I did a video of huge zucchinis. Okie dokie. Please don't self-advertise, Annie Cakes. Please don't self-advertise in stream. Thank you, Annie Cakes. Hello, Andre Sebastian. Oh, that My Little Pony thing, popular uploads. Oh, that was funny. Project Ozone is a mod pack, so it's lots and lots of mods put together. And the objective of Project Ozone is to make the Cosmos Sword. The Cosmos Sword is very, very hard to make. Basically, to make the Cosmos Sword, you need to do every other mod. You need to do every other mod in the mod pack to make the Cosmic Sword. There we go. We are draining experience away. And we're draining experience away because at the moment we're in the process of making ourselves some magical wood. Snake is a My Little Pony fan. Fair enough. Hey, Unicorn, thank you for the sub. I take it you're being slightly teased there. Yay! Magical wood is completed. Got some soapy water, which is fine. Oh, you people are so evil. Thank you, Snake. Later on today, guys, at 3 PM British Standard Time, which is in a couple of hours, we will be doing some Osiris. Osiris New Dawn. Let's extract and let's insert it back into the barrel. Insert. There we go. And we will just grab all this up. Now what we can do is we have a tiny bit of experience in this barrel that isn't really useful for anything at the moment. So what are we going to do with this tiny bit of experience? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to grab an experience shower. And we can pop the barrel down and pop the experience shower on the barrel. And the experience will come out slowly until the barrel is empty. There we go. Barely any experience in it, but it did empty it out to make sure that we're not wasting any space. We saw your shelf. I do not, that's a lie. We saw your shelf, you love My Little Pony. My Little Pony is best. You said you were doing Overwatch. No, I didn't say I was doing Overwatch earlier. I said I was doing Osiris. I'm doing Overwatch. I said I was doing Overwatch, but then I corrected myself. My subscribers hate me. Every YouTuber subscriber hates them. But this is how YouTuber subscriber relationships go. The YouTuber says something, the subscribers disagree, and the subscribers do cruel things to the YouTuber. This is how YouTuber relationships go with their subscribers, all the time. Carrot. Let's grab a stack of carrots. So I need some food. We love hate you. Yeah, that's how it goes. See, I need food, but I'm going to leave the cake alone, because that's my cake fortress. We never touch the cake fortress. We never ever touch the cake fortress. The cake fortress is forever to be the cake fortress. So that I can go inside and just hide in my cake fortress. I'm insane, I know, it's fine. So there we go, we've completed magical wood. We need to go beyond the core, beyond the core, to the core, and bedrockium. We're currently in the process of making what we need for bedrockium down here. Hashtag late Snake Does Gaming Raid. Hey, Danger 1451, welcome, welcome Raider. Welcome, welcome Raider. There we go, we're getting into the quadruple and triple compressed cobblestone we need for bedrockium. Because to make bedrockium ingots we need triple compressed cobblestone and quad compressed cobblestone. I'm insane, I know, it's fine. Droid 2017. Yeah, that's true. My Little Pony's a joke, I'm getting old. Dude, like, there is nothing wrong with watching kids' cartoons. I watch kids' cartoons quite regularly. People get all shirty because, like, My Little Pony is supposed to be for girls, but it's got better animation and better storytelling than a hell of a lot of modern boys' cartoons, so screw it. And yes, I am saying I like My Little Pony. As a cartoon, it's one of the better cartoons you can get at the moment. I love how this guy's face is too small for his helmet. Yeah. Do you want me to make my head bigger? I can make my head bigger. Wait. This button, and then I need to move myself into the helmet. There we go. That a better fit for the helmet? Why is my green screen acting up like that? Behave, green screen. Thank you. Bloody green screen. So let's make ourselves a few diamonds. Excellent. Right, so where were we? We were in the process, right, the bedrockium is being made. We need to make ourselves an extreme furnace, we need to make ourselves a lightning rod of sterling. We don't need to do any of that right now. If you are here tomorrow, expect another raid. Awesome, Snake Does Gaming. I am usually on around 3 PM every day. Who put you in a timeout? One of my moderators put you in a timeout, Vampire, for self-advertising your channel. You can see in the stream rules that we do not self-advertise channels in the stream. If the streamer wants to advertise you, the streamer will advertise you, but it is very, very rude to self-advertise your channel. Very rude indeed. Let's grab 2 diamond chipsets, and let's make some redstone chipsets as well. Because that will have helped us complete another one of our chipset run. So we've got diamond, we've got gold, we've got diamond and gold complete. Everything else still needs to be completed. So when are you doing Overwatch? I'm doing Osiris today. I've got Subnautica planned for tomorrow, which means Overwatch will probably be the day after tomorrow, which would be Saturday. Yeah, I can do Overwatch Saturday. Nice, says Unicorn. I did, but I deleted it. Thank you very much, Annie Cakes. This is one of these things where, like, if someone raids me, I will usually go and check out their channel on stream and just talk about what's on their channel. Because someone has raided me, which is a very nice thing to do. It brings viewers over onto the channel. But advertising yourself on random other people's channels tends to be considered quite rude, because it's basically just taking people away from a streamer. What time? 3 PM BST is my usual time stream. I sometimes stream a little bit earlier on weekends, Pune. But when I stream on weekends, I'll usually stream a couple of things. So, what else do we need? We need an iron chipset, a quartz chipset, and... sorry, iron, quartz, and red emerald. Iron... quartz... I don't know which kind of quartz it wants. And... emerald. No, wrong place to put that. I need to put it in here. Iron, quartz, and emerald. So it needs nether quartz. So we've got those. Let's pop an iron chipset on there. You're ordering pizza. Awesome. Send me pizza. Send me pizza. I desire pizza. Pizza. Sorry. What am I doing? 12 invar ingots. So iron and... nickel or ferrous? Ferrous. Ferrous. And let's get an induction smelter. No, it's not an induction smelter. I need the... oh no, it is the induction smelter, I think. Is it the induction smelter? Yeah, I can make Invar in the induction smelter. There we go, 12 Invar ingots. Detect. And claim. That's another quest done. We're just burning through a few quests that are pretty easy to do at the moment. Bronze, Tinker's Alloy, Copper and Tin. And tin. Now the question is, where am I going to get bronze that is Tinker's Alloy from? So if I look up Tinker's Alloy. This is Project Ozone 2. Tinker's... Alloy. So I need the specific bronze that is Tinker's Alloy bronze, apparently. Which doesn't appear to exist in the mod pack. Oh, just general bronze ingots. Oh, any bronze ingot will do. That's fine. At the moment, I am just working my way through some of the quests from the mod pack just to get everything I need for progressing. At the moment, like, my main objective is to get everything I need to progress, and then I can start working on some ME stuff. See you, Sutton. Have a good one. Have you seen a zucchini? A huge one. I have seen zucchinis, yes. Is the sword that is the goal of the Project Ozone OP? Let's just have a quick look at the Cosmos Sword. So the Cosmos Sword has infinite attack damage and 9,999 durability. So basically the Cosmic Sword one-shots everything, even bosses. The only boss it can't one-shot is the Gaia Guardian, and that's because the guy who made Britannia actually actually gave the Gaia Guardian protection from being one-shot, so you can only do a certain amount of damage to the Gaia Guardian. Dragon, drop it. That's the end of it. Dragon, drop it. End of. Heart Glass, completely useless. Fancy Lamps, completely useless. We need a retrieval task of 12 Electrum. I think I have 12 Electrum. I do have 12 Electrum because I have an Electrum cow. So I don't need to make Electrum. I have 12 Electrum. There we go. Yes, I heard, and you're getting into the area of self-advertising there, Leland. Like you've said it, what, 8 or 9 times now? You can drop it. You made a huge zucchini. I understand. Getting into the area of self-advertising there. We need to make Signalum next. 12 Signalum. I definitely don't have 12 Signalum. So can I make it in silver, copper, and redstone? Silver. Copper. Redstone. And we'll go over to our alloy smelter. It's set to alloys only, which means it will only make us some alloys. It happens. You get people in, especially if one person self-advertises, you tend to get a kind of rash of lots of people self-advertising immediately afterwards. It happens. It's not a massive deal. Crest, and we'll need 5 slag. 2 hours? Pulverizer. Bloop. Bloop, bloop. And we'll also need some sand. Okie dokie, dragon. And we'll get some more redstone from this, because we need some more redstone for our Signalum, because Signalum is very redstone intensive, apparently. Hey, Sutton, welcome back. That was quick. Leave it a stack of redstone to work on. So that's our Signalum up and cooking. Let's see where we are bedrock-wise. We've got 2 quadruple compressed. We might need to speed this up slightly more because it's only a hardened extruder at the moment. So let's take out our 2 extruder upgrades. Just leave the cobblestone behind in here. We were just playing The Last Day on Earth. Cool. So let's see if we can't upgrade the igneous extruder. So from hardened to upgrade the igneous extruder, what do we need to do? I think we need to give it a Signalum gear and 4 hardened glass. Do we have a spare Signalum gear? I don't think we have a spare Signalum gear. But we are making Signalum. 4 at a time. Now the question is, do we make this Signalum that I need for the quest directly into a Signalum gear? Yes, yes we do. Because we can. Last Day on Earth. I don't think I've ever played Last Day on Earth. Cows, stay away from my farm. Whoa, okay, so we've got quite a few animals over here. We have adamantine, useless. Witchwater, useless. Molten glass, useless. Because a bucket of molten glass is just one thing. Etching acid. Ooh, I will definitely take a bucket of etching acid off you. Because I need etching acid later. But after I've taken a bucket of etching acid off you, I only need 1 bucket of etching acid. So... there we go. We can get rid of the loot bags. Hey, Sick Gaming 222. I'ma go. Bye, droid. See you, Unicorn Man. Thank you very much for raiding. Thank you very much for popping in. It was a great pleasure to have you here while you were here, dude. Cows are useless. Some of the fluid cows, not so much. Some of the fluid cows are actually quite useful. So let's upgrade ourselves to a reinforced. And then I think we might have the endurium gear. We do have the endurium gear, and we can get the silver. 124. And we can make ourselves a resonant igneous extruder. Now what we need to do then is we need to get the next level of accelerated extrusion. So accelerated extrusion. So that's not what it's called. It's an augment, but it's not called accelerated extrusion. So we have accelerated extrusion, then we have igneous catalyst, which is 2 gold, 2 bronze, a pneumatic servo, 2 cobble, and 2 stone. That's not too bad. 2 stone, 2 cobble, 2 gold, 2 bronze, and a pneumatic. Do I have a pneumatic servo? Nope. This one. Pneumatic. Nope. This one. PN. Pneumatic servo. PN. Nope. So I need. What do I need to make a pneumatic servo? I need 2 glass, 2 iron, and a redstone. 2 glass, 2 iron, and redstone. Do you like chocolate? I do like chocolate. Unicorn for life. The gaming raid. People only tend to raid at the end of streams, and I'm not ending my stream. And in fact, even when I do end my stream, I'm going to go over to another game. So, bloop, bloop. And then we get the pyroclastic generation. So we need another pneumatic servo, 4 gold, 2 stone, and 2 obsidian. So 2 stone, 2 obsidian, 4 gold, 2 iron, 1 redstone, and 2 glass. Hey, Slay or Sly, welcome to the stream. Do you ever play Fallout 4? I've never played Fallout 4 on stream or on this channel, but I have played Fallout 4, yes. So let's pop you back down here, and let's give you a bucket of lava. One, two. 1, 2. So let's give you some lava. And you are humming away happily. Now we'll speed you up a bit. And then we'll give you this, and then this, and then this. And we're up to 64. 64 cobblestone per thing. So when it transfers out, it should transfer out whole stacks of cobblestone at a time now. Yep, that's good. Okie dokie, sick. What's your favourite animal? Probably the hedgehog. So the question is this outdoing? This is indeed outstripping our conduit. So what I can do is I can make some speed upgrades for the conduit. Speed upgrades. Speed. Wrong speed upgrades. Where are the speed upgrades I am after? Where are the speed upgrades I am after? These ones. So we need iron, a piston, and redstone torch. Iron. Yep, I know you were here yesterday, Slate. Redstone torch. Redstone. Let's grab a little bit of wood. What's your favourite dog? Golden Retriever, maybe? I quite like the Alsatian, the shape of the Alsatian as well. So let's make some more redstone torches, and then let's make a couple of speed upgrades while we're here. No? Oh, it's electrical steel I need, not... Wait, it does say iron, piston, redstone torch. Iron, piston, redstone torch. Iron, piston, red. Let me get a regular crafting bench. This appears to have freaked out. You were indeed, Dragon Vampire. You were indeed. Why is... Wait, what? Iron, piston, red... Conduit speed upgrade. Now it says electrical steel. Oh no, you need electrical steel on the sides, iron on the top. Okay, that was different. So we need to put silicone and steel into the thing. Okay. Need 8 of that, and then do we have 8 steel? We do. 8 steel. Hey Tequila, welcome to the stream. Okie dokie Dragon, see you man. What's your favourite movie? Ooh, that's a tough one. Favourite movie? Probably... It varies quite wildly, but I would say probably at the moment it's probably something like... There we go, that's moving a lot faster now. Hashtag the gaming raid. We're not raiding anyone, dude, because I'm not finishing the stream. So, like, you said I'm going gaming raid. Oh, I'm going the gaming raid. Wait, what? Like, Dragon, please do not raid other people when my stream is not finished. We raid other people when the stream is finished. If you raid other people now, it just looks like I'm trying to grasp for attention or grasp for subs. It's not a good look. Star Wars? No, not Star Wars. No, definitely not Star Wars. I quite like the cartoony movies. I'd probably say The Lion King is probably one of my all-time favourites. But also, like, I quite like kiddie movies. I'm not going to be ashamed of liking kiddie movies. Molten Manulian. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what. Now, one thing I do want to do is I do want to borrow you for a moment and see what a Manulian blade for my thing looks like. Going to spend $31 on a headset. Okay, if you want to, Dre. Your money, dude. I can guarantee you I spent more than that on my mic setup. Yo, Pepe! Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's go back to you being a gear caster. And there we go. So we can have gears later on if we need them. So let's see how much damage currently, what's it made of? Currently we have a very large sword blade. What happens if we up it to a Manulian blade? We actually don't change the damage at all, but we quadruple the... we don't change the damage at all. So let's have a look. We've got, what? 8 heart damage. Maximum stonebound loss. We've got 30% beheading. We've got repair material Manulian. Yeah, it doesn't look like we change anything at all. We just give it 4 times as much endurance. So I like that. I like the idea of 4 times as much endurance. Speaking of which, I tell you what we can do. Seared bricks. Let's Let's make ourselves a few more of these. Like so. I want the old droid back with no neck and just a head. This is the old droid. Look, I have... Oh, wait, no neck and just a head. 1 second. Is this better? Is that better, Pepe? And just a head in a box. And just a head in a box. Please do not hit me, for I am just a head in a box. Did you know that the King of Thailand is connected with Queen Elizabeth? They are friends. Most of the royal families around the world are connected with people. The royal family of the UK is connected with the royal family of France. The royal family of France is connected with the royal family of Germany. The royal family of Germany is connected, and it just goes on and on all around the world. It is 4:43 in the morning. Wow, Leland, that is early. I am the head in the box. Boop. So, what's the difference? We go from... Let's have a look. We go from 5.5 attack to 5.5 attack. 12 attack, 12 attack. Ammo 150 to ammo 222. Burn duration 6 seconds. So we don't change anything except the ammo level. Oh, so you can only do that once, and that changes... Wait, what? You can only change one of the shuriken? Oh no, you can change more of the shuriken by going around. Okay. So, boom. So you can change 2 of the shuriken that you put on. So I can change the top and bottom shuriken. Can I not change the other shuriken? That's weird that you can change 2 of the shuriken but not the other ones. Freaky. Well, I learned something new about shurikens. When you finish this, nuke it all! It's going to be quite a while before I finish this game. So we have 293 shurikens now. That is quite a decent number of shuriken. Hey dads, welcome to the stream. What's going on here? I just came in. I am currently making, well, I'm currently playing the Ozone 2 project pack, and I was just upgrading my weapons with some Manjulian. Hey, Dragon Vampire, welcome back. Have you been raiding people? If so, I'm not particularly pleased with you. No, it's not a raid. It's not a raid. It's just Dragon Vampire being Dragon Vampire. We had a raid. We had a raid from a guy called Snake something Gaming. Oh, what was his name? Snake Gaming. Snake Does Gaming. We had a raid from Snake Does Gaming. Which was very cool. Guy was pretty awesome to come in and raid. Dragon had apparently asked him to raid, and he decided to raid me, which was very nice of him. Cobblestone framework. That's actually quite nice. Those are quite expensive. Wait, are you guys raiding me? Are we raiding ourselves now? Because that doesn't make sense if we're going to be raiding ourselves. We aren't finished with the thing yet, guys. So energized glowstone, molten tin, and silver, or that's the only place we can make lumium. So we need a bucket of energized glowstone, we need 1 silver ingot, and we need 3 tin ingots. So tin, we need 1, 2, 3, we need silver, 1, and then how much lumium does this make? This makes us 3, 4. This makes us 4 ingots, and we need 12. So we need to do this 3 times. So we need tin. We need another 6 tin. We need 2 more silver. And then we need glowstone. Now, liquid glowstone. Hashtag Dad's raid. Hey, Dads. Why can't I like? I'm pressing. That's weird, Dads. I'm not sure why you can't like the video. Try making a type of longbow. I quite like the shuriken just because they fire faster, but yeah, we could think about some energized glowstone. We get energized glowstone from the smeltery, and we get 250, so we need what? 4. We need 12. 12 glowstone. Yeah, I could do. I prefer the crossbow to the longbow, personally, but that's just a personal preference thing. That's turned off, that's turned off. Yep. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okie dokie, Sutton. See you, dude. Have a good one. Dragon is being weird. I don't quite understand Dragon, but Dragon is Dragon, so we'll just let Dragon be. We've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, and no, all 4 of these. So we can make our first bit of bedrockium. Need a lot of diamond though, so we're going to go and raid our diamond field again. No! I broke the diamond field! No! Why, diamond, why? That's okay. I fixed it. Does this mod pack include Atto bow? Atomic bow, you mean? Let's have a look what bows we get in this mod pack. Bow. So we've got the longbow of the heavens, we've got living wood bows, crystal bows, we've got draconic bows, which are by far probably the most powerful bows in the game, but require us to go into draconic evolution, which requires us to go to the end. We've got the Natura bows, we've got the electric bow, then we've got the crossbows from Tinkers, and then we've got the longbows or the short bows from Tinkers as well. So if we have a look at the stats on this, we've got like draw speed. So that's a really good draw speed and a pretty decent arrow speed as well. So a Lumium bow might not be a bad thing for us to grab. Juice to raid. Yes, okay. How close are you to making the sword now, droid? Basically, to make the sword, I need to get into matter exchange. So I need to get alchemical. I need to start getting down this sort of chain. So for this, I need coal and diamond. For this, I need redstone and iron. And for this, I need cobblestone and charcoal. So that's not too bad. I need a nether star. I need iron ingots, chests, and stone. Actually, I could make myself an alchemical chest. Droid, you are losing views. Don't be boring. Dads, I'm playing this game for my own entertainment. If people don't like it, then they're welcome to leave. Like, I don't care. Like, genuinely, it doesn't bother me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bedrockium! So we have our first bedrockium ingot. Bedrockium is ridiculously heavy and slows you down a lot. So let's put that away. So, where are we? We are making Gloomium at the moment. That's good. We are on our way towards Lumium. Glowstoic, Soulbinder, the Vat. So let's make an alchemical chest. What do we need for alchemical chest? We need charcoal. Charcoal. So let's grab enough charcoal. Let's grab iron, redstone. We needed at least 1 diamond, which we do have spare. And we also needed what? We needed stone, a nether star, and chest. We have a spare nether star. We want to keep 4 nether stars because we do want to make nether star seeds. But we can make things previously. We can make other things. And we need a chest. Chest is pretty easy. Come here, you. So let's make low. Wait, I need coblay. That's what I'm missing, and I'm missing some stone as well. Stone. Dads, like, I really don't care about views right now. I'm just playing this game for my own entertainment. If you have an issue, then that's fine. You go have your own issue, but please don't be a problem in the stream. Please don't be a problem in the stream, dude, because if you're a problem in the stream, I'll just stop playing for a second and I'll come on stream and ban you. It's that simple. I don't care. So we have an alchemical chest now. So the alchemical chest is a nice big chest. But then we need to go from the alchemical chest to the project E. So we need to go from the alchemical chest to the energy condenser. And this is where things get a little bit tough. Transmutation table, very, very expensive. What about the red matter catalyst? Atanalis fuel. So we need the Philosopher's Stone. Endurium block, Lumium block, Vibratium block, Signalum block. So Vibrantium, pretty simple. Endurium, Lumium, pretty simple. The awkward thing is going to be the unstable ingot blocks. And this isn't melting because it's not getting hot enough. Hello, Dragon Vampire. You are not raiding because you don't have an active stream. Oh my god, someone triggered Pepe? Awesome. So we need something a little bit hotter to melt the glowstone, so we're going to pop down some pyrotheum. So that should melt up our glowstone. Come on. Come on, glowstone. Just empty out this and switch over to using pyrotheum, because the pyrotheum should be hot enough to melt the glowstone. And bloop. There we go. This is not a raid, this is Dragon Vampire being Dragon Vampire. Dragon Vampire doesn't currently have a stream active, so he can't technically raid people, but he's decided to pretend that he's raiding. So I'm just letting Dragon Vampire be Dragon Vampire. Excellent. Pepe raid! Yes, Pepe. Of course, Pepe raid. Yes, Pepe. Very much Pepe. So, solar panel request and harvester request and chest. Let's go for obsidian request. And do we have any more sprinklers? No, but we can make sprinklers. Iron and wood. Let's make some buckets. Iron. I think it's like this. Like this. There we go. How is Dragon rude? Dragon is rude because Dragon is Dragon. I just kind of leave Dragon be most of the time. Don't think Dad's being rude myself, but Dragon is just being Dragon on stream, which is not always necessarily the most polite existence that Dragon can be. There we go. Let's get some sprinklers going so that harvests quicker. We'll pop down our harvester here. And we'll pop down the chest here. and then we'll give it a solar panel to keep it running. And there we go. That will just slowly harvest as these things come up, and we will have basically endless diamond now. Lol 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 lol. It's a lol raid. Oh god. I've been lol raided. Oh dear. And why was I lol raided? For the lols, of course. For the lols. Strange people. Hashtag lol raid. Hello lol raid. Even though you're all people who are already viewing. Oh, dearie, dearie me. What am I going to do with you people? You people and your terrible lol rating. Do I have any spare? Yeah, I have a spare modifier. What do I need for a beheading? I wonder what I need for beheading as a modifier. We'll have to check that later. Let's go up here and let's have a look how this is going on. We've got a nice little grassy area going on. And we've sort of started mining part of the nether fortress up. Got plenty of coal, iron. We've got a little bit of diamond ore, redstone ore, tin, silver, uranium. Yeah, we've got some decent ores getting in. Rude raid, raid, hashtag all the raids, hashtag crazy people, hashtag why my stream full of crazy people. Confused raid. Yeah, that's probably the most accurate one so far, is the confused raid. Aha! Now Wither skeleton. Wither skeleton, Wither skelly bob. Where is the Wither skelly bob? The skelly bob's over here. Multiple Wither skelly bobs. Excellent. I see a skull. I see more skulls. I see more skulls. Yes, I have 4 skulls. Okay. I got 3 skulls from that. I only needed 2. I now have 4 Wither skeleton skulls, which means I can make Wither skeleton skull seeds, which means I can go and fight King Wither half a dozen times. Or a couple of 100 times. Pun raid! Hello. People being silly and raiding even though they're already here. Strange people. Nightbot finally woke up. Yeah, I've kind of tweaked Nightbot a little bit. So, Nightbot is less likely to be a jerk and also is less likely to spam in chat. Nightbot has calmed his shit somewhat. So let's get another Wither skull. And what do we need for Wither skeleton seeds? We need 4 Zavicchio. So essence. We have exactly 4 Zavicchio. Excellent. And we need to go and grab a Minicio seed. Yes, Minicio seed. We've got 15 left, which is fine. We don't need the coal. The coal can go away. So let's make ourselves some Wither skull seeds. Because Wither skeleton seeds... Wait, what? Oh, I need skeleton seeds first. Oh, fair enough. And I don't have quite enough Imperio essence. And we also want the... Is it patterns? No, it's not patterns, it's blueprints. No, that's blue plastic. What is it? What are they called? They are called schematics. There we go. So let's start putting these down. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is regular and extreme, so it goes weak, then regular, then we want to give it the regular stone, then we've got the weak stone goes in here, then we've got the strong stone, then the extreme stone in here, and then we go bloop, 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 bloop. And we can take one of these and turn it backwards into 4 Imperio, because we can. Salty pun. Prime! Hey Prime! Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Prime? Been a little while since I've seen you, Prime. Or were you here yesterday? I can't remember if you popped into the Overwatch stream. With a skeleton seeds, and that's what we want. So over in this one, we have quite a bit of Minicio essence, which we can just go and throw in here. Do we have any more essence in here? Essence, yeah, we've got a stack in a bit. Hey, Cheese Boofs, welcome to the stream. Fun is being mean. That's okay. Fun can be mean. This is Project Ozone 2, which is quite a nasty little mod pack. Quite a difficult little mod pack. Wait, turn magnet on. There we go. Sand. Dirt. I've got 6k dirt at the moment. That's insane. Podzol. Let's get all of the podzol out. What else do we need to grow stuff on? Slime. Let's grab some slime dirt, just in case we need to grow stuff on slime dirt. Pepe, calm down. If someone is being annoying to you, just leave them be. They are not important enough to be getting in trouble with Droid over. Pepe Beam! Hey Leland, welcome back. So, time to do Wither Skeleton Skulls. So now we can start farming up some major Wither Skeleton. Because Wither Skeleton Seeds and Wither Skeleton Skulls go hand in hand, would you believe? Ooh, I am out of crop sticks. That is a rarity. Put these away for now. And we will start with a skeleton seed. Bing! We will up our Wither Skeleton Seeds a little bit. Ooh, I got nothing out of 8. I just realised I've just started looking at your stream. Okay, fair enough. Like, if you are more engaged by the chat than the stream, that's fine. No problem. People are being rude jokings. Rude jokes. There we go. Bloop, 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 bloop. Freud the farmer. Yeah, I like farming. I quite like the farming systems, especially when you're early on in the game and you don't have the alchemical system set up yet. Pepe, you too salty and you are asshole. Guys, come on. Calm down, Pune. Calm down, Dragon. Calm down, Dads. Calm down, Pepe. Yeah, I know. But then I don't at any point promise that my stream will be free of swearing. My stream is PG-13. We swear. Hey, Labs Gamer, welcome to the stream, dude. Please don't mind chat. There's a little bit of an argument going on in chat at the moment, Labs Gamer. Just let it be. It's not common, but apparently we have some clashing personalities at the moment. Hell, says Andre. God damn you, Andre. Why are you bringing the devil into this? Hello, says Andre. Ah, I see. Right, guys, do I have to turn chat onto slow mode? Because if I have to turn chat onto slow mode, then you all gonna regret it. Because that's a pain in the ass for me. So do not make me go over to those settings and change chat into slow mode. State my satisfaction. Hey, Mike Gamer 1, welcome to the stream and welcome to CPU. Please try to process as much data as you can while you are here. What do I play? I play Minecraft, Overwatch, Subnautica, 7 Days to Die, Osiris New Dawn, Heroes of the Storm. Occasionally play some Smite or some Hearthstone or something like that. I play some free-to-play stuff. I play some paid stuff. Hard to overstate my satisfaction. So I play all sorts of bits and pieces, Labs Gamer. Thank you very much for the subscription, and thank you. Please try to process as much data as you can while you are part of our CPU. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We try to keep our community friendly. Occasionally our community has little spats, but it's fine. Don't, and I use a secret government. Okay. Mike is being weird. Don't turn slow mode on! How you do this? How do I do what, Mike? How do I play this game, or how do I turn on slow mode? Slow mode is one of the streamer settings. It is used to reduce the amount of times people can comment in chat. It's a great way of stopping arguments. Primarily because everyone gets annoyed at the streamer for putting on slow mode. But I don't mind people being annoyed at me. I'd rather people be annoyed at me than be having little arguments in chat and raging. Thank you for answering my every question. That's okay. That's okay, Labs. Like, if you have questions, Labs, it's in my interest to answer them because, like, it helps my stream if more people are interested in my streams. So we need some of these for now. So let's pop down these. Let's grow one more and let's spread it. Donate. So these are quite high level magical crops, so they grow quite slowly, but because of all the ghost tick bonuses we have in this area, yeah, like they're not growing slowly in this area at all. So we can gather a few stacks quite quickly of this essence. If you turn on slow mode, you will destroy the whole internet and the Titanic. I'm from Latvia. Do you know where Latvia is? I do! Latvia is in Eastern Europe. See, Droid is intelligent. Droid knows where Latvia is. Latvia is in Eastern Europe. It's one of the Slovenian countries. I think it's one of the Slovenian countries, part of the sort of Slovenic states. Droid the farmer, yes. Dads is also from Latvia. Seriously? We have 2 random people from Latvia in stream. Awesome. Well, welcome the Latvian contingent. You're still 13 years old even though you're a dad. Disturbing. So we can now create wither-proof blocks, which is great, and we can create wither skeleton skulls en masse. Pepe spilled his drink all over his keyboard. No! Pepe, why? Why, Pepe? No! How could you do this, Pepe? There we go. So, we have some wither skeleton skulls. Shall we go and fight some withers? Let's put our sword out. Let's get this and this. So, we need soul sand. Let's grab a stack of soul sand. It's dards. One punch the wither. I won't be able to one punch the wither. I'm not quite that powerful yet, but I will be able to destroy the wither pretty damn quick. So let's get away from our spawn point because we don't want to deal with our spawn point being damaged. So let's just head in this direction. Just pop a few of these guys while we're at it. Just pop, 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 pop. And that actually got me +1 attack on this thing, which is really cool. Pepe lives in Europe. So let's head over in this direction. Let's find a decent place to spawn a wither. This looks like a decent place to spawn a wither. We've got no lava around, apart from a little stream over there. And yeah, we seem pretty safe here. So let's pop down a wither. Go 1, 2, 3. Let's talk Latvian. No, don't talk Latvian. Ooh, where'd you go? There you are. $22 more subs needed. Awesome. Where am I being shot from? Ooh, Infinity Catalyst. Where are you, little ghast? Where is the ghast that was shooting at me? I don't know. So, that was pretty easy. We got some Zavicho and Infinity Boost card. We got a rare shader. So let's have a look what our rare shader was. It was a Angel Thesis shader for the minecart. Okie dokie. So we got 3 nether stars from him thanks to the luck we've got on here. Oh yeah, like the wither kind of dies quickly to what I've got. It's not one-shot, it's not quite one-shot territory, but the equipment I have is a pretty decent way of dealing with a wither. Loop, 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 loop. I am very close to 1,000 subs. I would like to get to 1,000 subs, Super Guy. Right, let's turn on our magnet so that we don't lose stuff. Hey! Hey, Braden X Gamer YT, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bloop. Damn you, spawning your evil blazes. Hey, 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 die you. Wait, where'd the wither go? Where'd the wither go? I can't see the wither. Where's the wither? Oh, it's up there. Die. Die, 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 die. Eat shurikens. Hello, 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 hello. Right, let's turn our magnet off and get rid of what we don't want. So we turn off our magnet, have a nom-noms, then we can come over here to the lava and we can throw away the things we don't want. Well, we don't want the basic reward bag, we don't want the netherrack. We got another rare shader, so let's pop that. That was a taken shader. Okay, that's fair enough. We don't really care that much about this, but that's fine. We don't care about the magnesia or the sulfur. So we got another 2 nether stars from that. Don't care about the ectoplasm. Yeah, we're doing alright. Can you spawn multiple withers? The question is, can I survive multiple withers? This is the big question: is can I survive multiple withers? Tingsimes. No, no. How much health do I have at the moment? And yes, this is an adjustment made by this mod pack that withers spawn blazes, specifically to make the wither fight more difficult. Multiple withers! Oh, they spawn blinking ghasts now as well. So there's one wither. It's in the melee combat mode. I have no idea where the other wither has gotten to. The other wither's down there. Hello, other wither. There you are. Where'd you go? Oh, wither's teleporting. Don't teleport the wither. Wither, where'd you go? There you are. Where'd you go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's down here. Wither. Food. No, don't teleport away from me, wither. Where'd you go? Damn, this wither is really hard to kill. Spawning multiple withers apparently spawns weird. I'm an undercover mod. No, you aren't, Pepe. Apparently spawning multiple withers kind of freaks out the wither generation. Where'd it go? Where'd the wither go? Kind of lost the other wither now. Oh, oh, it's over here. No, it's over there. Teleporting Wither of Doom. Get back here, Wither. Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, you're in sword mode. You're in sword mode. Come on, 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 come on. You're still teleporting while you're in sword fighting mode. That's not fair. If you knew that this created a teleporting wither, I hate you. Retreat! Retreat from the Wither! On guard, the Witheroo! Stop teleporting away from me! I will defeat you! Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? He's down here. Hit him! He's almost dead. He's currently fighting pigmen, and I'm not quite sure why, because I'm far more dangerous than the pigmen. Okay, so let's go up here onto the plant where it's safe. And let's see if we can't sort out what we've got. Right, so turn off our magnet. We don't need the netherrack. Oop. I have no idea how I get back to my portal now. I'm completely lost. I think it's down... Oh, it's over this way. Yeah, we definitely don't need the netherrack. We don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need the mushrooms. Don't need the minutio. Okay, so I didn't seem to get as many rewards from the later ones, but we got quite a few nether stars, which is quite useful. We can make some nether stars. Make some nether star based items. Right, Ghast, come here. Hey Liam! Hey Charlie! What mod is this? This is Project Ozone 2-pack. This is the Project Ozone 2-pack. It is not a pun raid, dragon, you liar! Stop lying about raids! Dab droid. No! I won't dab. I am not your comic foil. So, heart canisters. So what I want for the heart canister, this is the limiting factor, the jeweled apples, because we need diamonds. Droid has to dab. No, I don't. I don't have to do anything. Right, let's make some diamond. So uses diamonds 64, uses diamonds 64, uses diamonds 27. So we've got a few extra diamonds. So we need aluminium, apples, necrotic bones, and hearts. So let's look up heart canisters. So we can go loop, and then loop, and then loop. We can max out our red heart canisters. Do we have any more red hearts? We do. And we can make a few more red heart canisters, I believe. Yep. A few more canisters. And we can make even more red heart canisters. Now we can only use 10 of these, but what we can do is we can mix these with golden apples, which are made with blocks of gold, and yellow miniature hearts. How much gold do we have at the moment? Not really enough. You're a small but cool YouTuber. Thank you very much, Labs Gaming. Very nice of you to say. So let's make one of these, and one of these, and one of these. And we'll make ourselves a yellow heart canister, and that will give us yet more hearts. So we're in the process of making ourselves extremely tough. We have now got 3 layers of health. 3 layers of health. Pretty nice. Is our lumium made, I wonder? So we've got melted it down. We've got 12 ingots of lumium. Excellent. And do we have... Yes, we've got whole ingots, so we can just pop that on. Streams are so calming. I love them. Thanks, Terry Williams. I try to keep my streams cool. Hey, Christopher Bolton, welcome to the stream. Welcome. We're getting closer to where we're going to switch over to some Osiris. We're doing some Osiris from 3 o'clock onwards. But for now, at least, we're still staying nice and cool and calm with some... 3. Staying nice and cool and calm with some general stuff. Hoping that you'll get 1 million or more subs. I'm also hoping that, but that's probably not going to happen. But thank you very much for hoping so. I also hope so. It's a nice hope. It's a nice hope, a nice dream. Damn it, I always put them the wrong way round. Oh? Oh, is it a block of diamond? Yeah, it's a block of diamond. Pepe, Pun, please just leave each other alone. It makes things easier. There we go. Second bedrock ingot done. So we are moving down the different channels. We need to go and grab our 12 lumium, which should have poured out by now. Yep, smeltery is empty, which means we have our lumium. And there we go, that's another quest complete. That's the lumium quest done. And apparently lumium bows are very good. A rolled up newspaper and a whetstone with sharpness 3. So apparently a lumium bow is very, very good. I am indeed working hard. I do put up... I stream every day and I put up videos quite regularly as well. Right, guys, this is the final warning. Pune, Pepe, Dragon, stop it, or all of you are going to be put on cooldowns. That understood? Pun, Pepe, Dragon, cut, end of, or cooldowns for all of you. I will not play favourites, I will just put you all in timeout. That's crossbow limb. I want the bow limb. Bow limb, bow limb, bow limb. Is there no bow limb? How do I make bows? Bows. Yes, there is a bow limb. It just looks weird. Bow limb. Bow limb! Yay! Let's make ourselves a stone bow limb. I can put anyone I want on cooldown, dude. My channel. What mods do you have? Moderators on the channel, I have quite a few. When you come to mods in this is a mod pack called Project Ozone 2. It has a lot of mods in it. Project Ozone 2 is a quest-based mod pack, and we are trying to get, or trying to complete the quests. And it has a lot of mods in it. I wouldn't even... I think it's got something like 100 and something mods in it. I wouldn't even want to try and list them. But the main ones are things like Project E, Tinkers, stuff along those lines. So after Lumium comes... what have we got? We've got Endurium. We should have 12 Endurium, and then we have Flux Confused stuff. All hail Droid! Hashtag Droid. It is no fun for people if there's arguments going on in chat. And it's no fun for me if there's arguments going on in chat. I stream because I enjoy streaming, guys, and if you are being unpleasant to each other in chat, it just becomes unpleasant for me to stream. So I'd stop streaming. And I don't want to stop streaming. Bow. What else do I need for a bow? Long short bow. I need a hardened plate, which I'll probably make out of paper. Can I make a hardened plate out of paper? No, I can make it out of plastic. Oh, I could make it out of jade. Let's make ourselves a jade plate. Why not? I should have more than enough jade. Put the cobblestone away. What's your favourite sport? Mine's hockey. Ooh! Favourite sport? There's a good one. I am a martial arts instructor in karate, so I might have to say karate, but I don't know, I really do enjoy archery. Archery is a lot of fun for me. Hey, Dave Landon, welcome back. Dave Landon may have been lurking earlier. Fire string. String. Bloop, 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 bloop. Let's make a fire string, as it is one of the more effective strings. There's our string pattern. Let's make a fire string. And let's craft ourselves up a Lumium longbow with a draw speed of 0.95 and an arrow speed of 11. That's pretty... It should be pretty powerful, even though it says it only does +4 attack, because a lot of the attack comes from the arrows. So let's think about what we want to make our arrows out of. So we've got, let's have a look, we've got 5, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, 1. What are the best arrows we can get? Plus or minus 1. Glass arrows give +10, crafted by the legendary glassmaker. I like music. Thanks, Dave. It is Beethoven. Yeah, just listening to a little bit of Beethoven. Cosmic Infinity arrows are made using an Infinity arrowhead, feather fletching, and a stick shaft. I don't have Infinity. We've got Neutronium, which again, pretty powerful. Looks like some of our best stuff is either going to be shiny, or looks like +5 is some of the best we can get. So, ooh, +24, refined glowstone. Refined glowstone. I think I can make refined glowstone. I think I might even have some refined glowstone. What do I need to make refined glowstone? That's okay. No one's asking you to... No one's sort of telling you to listen to it. I need an osmium compressor. I don't have any refined glowstone, unless... Wait a second. These are... Oh no, they're called glowstone ingots. I do! I have some refined glowstone. Let's request a refined glowstone ingot. So how do we make arrows? Arrows are... an arrowhead, a stick, and a fletching. So if we go and make a couple of glowstone arrowheads, let's turn that off temporarily. Pop the glowstone in, and we'll get our arrowhead cast. That arrowhead cast in there, and put it down. I want to turn this back onto using lava. There we go. I am making the puns. Fair enough. So we have 2 glowstone arrowheads. Excellent. We can put that back there. What's your favourite YouTuber? Ooh, my favourite YouTuber. On a personal level, as in someone I have met and really, really like, probably Everyday John. On a kind of less personal level, that's a bit tougher. I think I will make... See, the problem is we need to worry about the firing speed as well. Let's go with a Jade stick for now. Because Jade is slightly better. Jade is slightly better, and then we can get some feathers and make a couple of feather fletching. Hey, Digital Sacrifice, welcome to the stream. I don't want to leave the stream, but I'm pretty tired. But I think I can do it. If you want to go and have a rest, dude, go and have a rest. It's fine. Look after yourself. I do not mind if you have to leave, or even if you just desire to leave, even if it's not that you have to leave, if you just want to leave, feel free. I'm not... Don't bother me. Do you call your viewers friends? I call my viewers sort of friends. It's a difficult thing to sort of rate, really. Because you're watching me, and that's really nice of you, but at the same time, like... Huh. Oh, that's the refined glowstone shuriken, not the arrowhead. Bugger. Do I even have an arrowhead cast? I do have an arrowhead pattern. Do I have an arrowhead cast? Thank you, Digital Sacrifice. It's just a bit of Beethoven. That's the shuriken. That's the arrowhead. Thankfully, these do melt down. Let's not waste this blazing pyrotheum. Put the blazing pyrotheum back. That should have switched us back over to using lava. Yep, that switched us back over to using lava. Excellent. You're going to stream tomorrow? I am going to stream tomorrow. I stream pretty much every day. The only days I don't stream is when stuff comes up IRL and I can't get streaming. Refined glowstone arrowhead. Fletching. Do I have to have a wooden tool rod? Do I have to have a stick? Jacksepticeye is the best YouTuber. That's personal opinion. I am personally not a huge fan of Jacksepticeye. Osiris in 20 minutes. Yep, we're going to be switching over to Osiris in 20 minutes. Is this like Sky Factory? It is similar to Sky Factory, yes. I'm gonna fall asleep for this stream. Fair enough. Like, my streams are not always going to be for everybody. If this is not the stream for you, it's not the stream for you. That's fine. Now to test this bad boy. I do have a modifier, which means I can put moss on this one. Will you be playing Overwatch today? Nope, I'm playing some Osiris today. Okay, Dods. It's fine, you're falling asleep. I get it. Go to bed then, people, if you are tired. I happen to like this music. Hey, 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 hey. Ah, he went through the portal. Ha! Oh, gee. Whoa, the Lumium longbow levels up quick. The Lumium longbow levels up so fast. Refined glowstone arrow! Hey, I got a modifier slot on my refined glowstone arrows, which means I can pop some moss on them. Holy crap, this thing levels up fast! Why is this leveling up so quickly? There we go. Wasted a few arrows there. I should be able to pick them up again. Hey, 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 hey. I was busy. Wow, Lumi Malongo gets levels up again. Christ. So the Lumi Malongo went from clumsy to adept, and this has gone from clumsy to comfortable so quickly. It's almost leveled up again. Wow. I like that. Rapid level ups. I don't know if it's because I'm killing things in the wither. Normally I don't get that much experience for killing things in the wither. But in the nether? In the wither. What mod pack is this, Sir Clucker says? It is Project Ozone 2, specifically, Pepe. Project Ozone 2. So the second of the Project Ozone packs. And we got some more attack power on our arrows. Nice. Do you like cheese? Everyone likes cheese. Do not question the cheese. It is not a pun, Raid. You are a liar. Dragon is a liar. What is Osiris? Osiris is a survival game, not unlike Subnautica in space, basically. And a mount of arrows. Okie dokie. Thank you, Jay. Cheese. Yes, we'll be swapping over to some Osiris in a few minutes. Mozzarella or marble? Mozzarella cheese, of course. Ooh, another overgrowth seed. Excellent. Love me some overgrowth seeds. So what are we going to put away? We're going to put away these, this, 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 this. The artifact armor's not really a big thing for me at the moment. The experience, the paper, the black lotus, yes. Let's just throw away everything I don't want. Nope, that's crafting bench. Throw away everything I don't want. Keep the arrows, of course. Is your true droid fan? Hashtag KimRaid. Wait, what? Hey, Kim! Welcome to the stream, Kim. Unfortunately, Kim, we are coming to the end of Minecraft. Alas. Do anyone donate you something? I don't have a donation link, primarily because donations are really nice and I would love to take donations, but my content isn't really good enough to deserve donations, so I just kind of tick along quite happily. Did we only have one modifier slot on it? That's a pain in the butt. We can go up to 72, 50, 52, 4. Let's do this in the auto one, it's much quicker. Up to 65. Thank you. So we've got auto repair on our arrows now, so we'll slowly recharge ammunition. And we're already accustomed to the arrows. They've already got 2 levels of attack on them, taking up to 27 damage. Crikey. Your content clearly is good enough considering you've gained 500 subs in the last couple of weeks. People clearly think it's good enough. Thank you, Jay. Hashtag Dragon Vampire Raid at the end of the stream. I certainly wouldn't do a Dragon Vampire Raid because I'm not Dragon Vampire. I would do a Droid Raid. But this stream isn't going to end for a while. Nice music. How did you know that violins are my favourite instrument? I didn't. Joe asks, what mod pack are you playing? Project Ozone 2. Thank you very much, Pepe, for sharing that. Got 3 modifiers left on the bow. It's a pity that the bow can't get any great improvements by giving it durability. Droid is boss. Hashtag Droid OP. Droid OP. So I can put away my throwing shuriken because we now have the bow and arrow. Bow and arrow take up a little bit more slots, but they certainly do more damage. Let's grab a refined glowstone and repair the arrows. No, it's called glowstone ingot. I'm tempted to see how these do against the Wither now. Wow, that only gave me 10 arrows out of a maximum of 24. Let's grab another one. Dads has a riddle for us. Do you have a riddle for us? Raid. Raid. Pepe raid at the end of the stream. Right, let's go and get what we need to build a Wither, and let's see how these do against a Wither. That was a plane. Fight the Wither! Okay, so let's go to the Nether and let's set up a arena to fight the Wither. I'm playing to combine 2 Minecraft mods, the Dinosaur mod and the Guns mod. So you're making your own mod pack, Kim. Cool. Right, Dragon, you are starting to get on my wick now. Please do not get on my wick, Dragon, because if you get on my wick, then I'm going to have to squish you like a bird. That worked. Right, let's go over somewhere nice and quiet, like over here. Again. So, let's set ourselves up a Wither cage. So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1. 2, 1. Boop. We don't need this one, and we don't need this one. And we don't need this one. Or this one. Or this one. But we will need that one and that one. And then we need to put a ceiling on our Wither cage, which needs to be up here. And we have witherproof glass as well. And then we can cage the front in, like so. Beep. Bloop. Excellent. So, we now have our Wither cage. So that we can put down our Wither, and we can see how the Wither survives against our bow. What walks on 4 legs at the start, 2 legs in the middle, and 3 legs at the end? Human being. You crawl when you start, you walk when you're an adult, and you have a cane when you are older. Holy crap, I almost one-shot the Wither. Damn it, he teleported out. No, die. Die! I very nearly one-shot the Wither with that. That was quite impressive. Do you listen to Claire de Lune? No, I've never heard of Claire de Lune.
Hope you get many subs. Thank you very much, Lance. Brando Beard, better late than never. Hey, Brando, welcome to the stream. We're just about to switch over to Osiris. Droid is the riddle master. No, that's just quite an old riddle. Okay, so, yeah, this thing here, quite badass. This bow, quite badass. Now, the question is, where did I build my wither prison? It was over here, so I can get back my anti-wither blocks. Now, I can make more of these, now that I have the wither seeds. I can actually make myself a whole kind of thing out of wither blocks, which is what I will do in the real world. I will make myself a wither fortress or a wither dueling thing later on. Yay, Osiris! Drade, I'm not Dragon, I'm Caleb. You are Dragon! Do not lie to me, Dragon. I know you are Dragon. I have no idea where the drop-off is on these arrows because they're travelling so fast. The arrow speed on these is ridiculous, by the way. The arrow speed on these is like up to 18 or something like that now. What's the arrow speed? 11. 11 arrow speed. These travel so fast I can barely see them. This bow is OP, yes, but it is also one of the last sort of levels of bow you can get in this game. This is an OP bow. Hey, George France, welcome to the stream. The bow was your suggestion. I was thinking of making a crossbow, but I quite like the bow. I approve of the bow. I was going to make a crossbow out of aluminum, but yeah, the bow's all right. I think the bow's all right. The bow can stay. So now this has a second slot. Now what I could do is I could throw another bit of moss on it, which another piece of moss would probably be quite good. But I don't really want to put another piece of moss on it. Hey Barod, if my mod is successful, will you test it? It's called Dino Hunter mod. A 2-mod pack? Not really, and it's not really a mod, it's a mod pack. But a 2-mod pack, probably not. It's a very small, very insular mod pack. But it depends, like, I'll have a look at it. Jade stick. Quest. Can I swap the sticks out? Because the jade stick will give me a slightly better thing. Now that it's made, can I swap the sticks out? No, I can't swap the sticks out. Dang, you can only have wooden sticks on arrows. That's freaky. Do you have a green screen? Yes, I have a green screen. That is why you can only see my head. And also why you can only see this, because this is a blue screen shirt. Well, it's not a blue screen shirt. It's a blue shirt I got when I worked for a charity. And it just happens to work as a blue screen shirt. Right, before we switch over to Osiris, I just want to go and empty my diamond chest. So let's go and grab all of these and turn them into diamonds. Hey Sean, we're about to switch over to Osiris. But before we do, I'm just going to make myself just a few diamonds, you know, just 64, no, just 128, you know, just 196 diamonds. It's fine. I just needed a few diamonds, just a couple of diamonds, just to deal with things. What blows without a mouth? What pushes without strength? What is around you but you cannot see it? The wind! Still working on it though. It might be ready summer of 2018. Hey Sean, welcome to the stream. Man, you're cool. Thank you. So, let's drop out of this and let's switch over to our on the pause screen. Pause! So, let's switch over to some Osiris and then I will retweet things out. But first we need to... Basically, I'm going to stop the stream for 10 minutes, guys, so that we can switch over to a new event. So I'm going to stop streaming for about 10 minutes and then I will be back. I will get the other event up and running so that you are aware of where we're going to be. So this is going to be Osiris, New Dawn, Skeliopods, Lemismage. So we're going to stream that today. We are going to be playing Osiris, New Dawn. Let's grab chat rules and things from this one. I'm going to have to switch over to a new stream because I want to split these up on the channel. So I don't want these both to be in the same area on the channel. So I'm going to have to swap over to a new stream address. But that's okay, dudes. We will get that nice and quick. So let's grab Osiris. These are the Osiris tags. Don't end it! I'm not ending it! I'm switching over to Osiris. Public. Create. Droid, don't go back to Discord. I'm not going to go back to Discord. Although I will actually now have to go and look at Discord because I'm slightly freaked out that you might be doing something I don't want you to do. No, wait. That one. Browse. Let's grab the Osiris picture, which is this Osiris picture. And we will grab the stream name. Bit settings. Paste, save. And we'll also grab stream address in a second. That looks good to me. Live control room. You know Dan TDM. I've heard of Dan TDM, I don't know him personally. Hey Pepe! Welcome to the stream. Yep, it's time. We are switching over to Osiris right now, guys. We are switching over to Osiris right now. So launching Osiris, closing this, and rightio. So this is the address of the where is it? This is the address of the Osiris stream. It will be online in about 4 or 5 minutes, guys. So we'll go and jump over to the Osiris stream. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all over on the Osiris stream. It has been good fun. And yes, I was Louis Sanderson playing Project Ozone 2, but we are now switching over to Osiris. I will see you all in the other stream. Bye, everybody.